Oh, it's nice. It's 420, guys.
No, that's a
It's
knife.
420.
Nice,
Thank you.
nice.
That's a knife.
Oh,
Hey, you recording or streaming?
I'm blazing.
I am doing both. I always record and stream.
Amazing.
So,
420.
Yeah. 420 jokes aside.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, would you look at that? There's an ad.
Oh, there's always an ad.
Oh, I know. I'm just looking at the ad, and I'm.
Yeah.
He is everyone.
GG.
he is in fact everyone. So,
Can you stop? Hello?
what's going on?
I know this isn't a real phone number. You're not real.
I was at my friend Max's
Stop
house
calling
a
me.
while ago. This is actually like 2 years ago. Holy shit. And we were just in his entertainment room, and his dad's desk is right behind where we're playing. And he's got this.
Do you want
He's
to
got
put it
this-
on live?
I'm gonna put it on live at like 4:30.
Yeah.
Oh, understandable.
Yeah.
That's a nice
Anyway,
thing.
he's got his house phone there, right? And one day it started ringing, and it rings a lot, so we looked at it. This is where he works. And the caller ID was actually a legal scam. That's what it said.
Well, that's not entirely impossible. My Pixel, my Google Pixel, sponsor, does the same thing. It lets me know, hey, this number has
It's probably
been,
already been flagged.
yeah,
So, yeah.
this number's been flagged before. It's people who are telemarketing or just trying to get your money.
Give me your money, punk.
You know.
You need a haircut, greaser?
Bruh. That reminds me of this really, like, messed up dream I had a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So, like, it was really strange. It was at my old house, and there was my parents and I and a few other people who I knew, and
Nice.
it was really strange outside. Like, cars had just been, like, left abandoned in the street or, like, crashed up on people's yards and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Like the zombie apocalypse was happening, right?
Okay.
And I was like, all right, guys, something's not right here. We went outside, and I went outside the back and, like, went to the gate towards the garage and looked out there, and I saw a dude running across the lawn, and, like, 3 zombies chasing him, and he turned around and, like, started popping shots into them, and he got tackled and, like, killed. And I just closed the gate and went back inside, and our home phone, which, in the dream even, was disconnected and had not been used for multiple years, and it was up in a cabinet in our kitchen, started ringing.
Oh my god.
That's freaky.
And I went and answered it, and it was the school saying that school would proceed as normal today and that there was nothing wrong. And my immediate response was, bullshit, you're behind the zombie apocalypse. And so I hung up, and then I was like, all right, guys, we need to get the fuck out of here. And then I woke up, and I was like, well,
That's a dream. That's
well,
a
we're
fucking
gonna
dream.
die.
One of the only animes I've ever watched for my own tuition was High School of the Dead.
For your own tuition or of your own volition?
Volition.
There you go.
My own tuition, yeah, I paid for it.
I
Uh,
paid for it.
My
to
own
watch
volition.
this
Thank you,
anime.
Kyle. Because Robert actually showed it to me.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course Robert would be the one to show you that.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I'm sorry, what anime you say it was?
High School of the Dead.
Oh, yeah. I am going to
mean-
go ahead and put it on live just so we don't have to worry about it.
Stereotypical anime. There's boobs, there's butts, there's
Yeah.
guns, there's
It's
zombies.
fan
There you go.
service.
It's. I mean, I wasn't complaining.
Yeah, I mean, I don't normally complain about fan service animes.
Yeah.
Recently, I kind of have. Don't scream.
Yeah.
Do not scream like Peter Dinklage into the microphone.
We have been talking about Peter Dinklage and what movie?
The boss.
The Boss?
The boss.
I have not seen it, but apparently
Yeah.
there is a scene in which
Peter Dinklage draws a sword
katana.
and just screams as he draws the katana.
Muttering utter
it's not
control.
a katana, it's the
Utter
shorter
control.
version of the katana.
No, it's actually a katana. In the movie, it's a katana.
Is he
Is
big
it
enough to
actually
draw a
katana?
katana?
Katanas are bigger than Peter
he's,
Dinklage.
He's had the katana fitted to him, but they did say katana in the movie.
Okay, well,
You said
let's
samurai,
email
so I
Peter and
assume
ask.
katana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I totally understand. Yes, it was a katana.
We can just email him and ask.
I'm not emailing Peter Dinklage about
Email
the
Peter
katana.
Dinklage and ask him what weapon he wielded in The Boss when he tried to kill.
If one of our viewers happens to be Peter Dinklage, please clarify. Was it a katana? Maybe a dai katana? There's no way it was a dai katana. He's fucking...
Those things are all huge, aren't they?
Those things are the bigger of the katanas.
I
So,
can't even remember what a smaller katana is called.
wakizashi.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know enough about Japanese
So, Peter
culture.
Dinklage.
Yeah, basically.
Was it a katana or a wakizashi? We need clarification.
I'm realizing I said just email him like we can just do that, but no, none of us personally know Peter Dinklage, and I thought it'd be funny to email him.
That'd be nice, dude. We have an in into the entertainment industry.
His email is peterdinklage@gmail.com. Obviously.
Do not email that number.
Hey,
don't email that address.
What Kyle was just referencing was our uncle, who is a film.
Yeah, we have an uncle who's a filmmaker.
He made the marvelous movie Shroud.
No, it's not. Yeah, I was about to say let's not use any pronouns for him nor his work because maybe he doesn't appreciate us doing this, and we don't want to do that if he's like, hey, don't publicize.
It actually is a decent movie though.
Yeah, I mean, like for
Robert's in it. The dude who showed me High School of the Dead.
I have an IMDb page, and we are in the credits.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we're in the credits, and I have an IMDb page for being in that movie. Quotation marks.
We were going to be, and then Krista broke her legs. We weren't.
I think I was on the set of it, but none of the footage I was in, I don't even remember, was ever used. And I know you were never on the set, but you still have an IMDb page.
It's weird. I have an IMDb page.
Yeah,
like I have one.
Yeah, you have one. Cameron White. It's there,
but it's blank.
Yeah, it just says you were in Shroud, basically.
Young actor. That's...
Yeah, it's like Child C.
Child C screaming in the basement, reaching through the bars.
Yeah. It says Robert Duncan, who is in it, who's our friend. We can use that pronoun, because I don't give a shit about his opinion.
Yeah, he can suck it.
And like, if people could just look it up. Because we're talking about the movie.
We're talking
I'm actually going to look that up, because I didn't know I had an IMDb page.
Yeah, feel free.
So, 3 more minutes actually.
Yeah, until we
right
have
now.
to begin, you know.
So
I'll go ahead and post on my my group thingy that we're starting.
Huh.
What?
I'm trying to find his IMDb page.
Cameron's?
There's a lot of
There's a lot of Cameron ones.
But there's a lot of Camerons with a C. And he knows not to spell my name like that, so...
Does he, though?
There it is. Slave Child 4.
It's number 4.
I am slave number 4!
Yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there it is.
You have an IMDb page.
You have an IMDb page.
Is there no picture of me?
No.
No, there's no picture of me either.
Well, we should.
Kyle White's Slave Child 3.
That's right. So that's pretty amazing. That's the thing that we experienced.
You were in a movie.
Well, we actually...
Tagline, hell on earth, and enough heaven to stop it.
Was I supposed to say that?
That's what the tagline says.
Hell on
for the
earth
movie.
and enough
for the
heaven
movie,
to
yeah.
For the movie.
Whoo, gosh.
What?
You know, it's a fun movie, and there are things about it.
Hand axes.
There are scenes that are very cleverly written, and there are scenes that are very cleverly like choreographed.
The whipping scene was awesome.
And there are scenes that are deep, but I do not like the concept.
No. It's Western vampires.
Well, I can get away with Western vampires. That's one thing, but
Western widow vampires.
That's fine
and
too.
a ghost tree.
But we didn't need a backstory for Van Helsing.
That's true.
We didn't need an origin story.
I think it would have been better if it was more of a mystery anyway. You know, just leaving it unknown for who it was.
I didn't even post a thing.
Oh, anyway, we should probably start getting into gear.
I still got 2 minutes. Whatever.
We know we have one more minute.
Get into gear.
According to Atomic Clock, we got 1 minute.
Atomic Clock.
According to the universe clock.
Atomic
Dude,
Clock.
it's
Daddy.
literally constantly on the radio signal. It is, I guess, now officially being constantly updated.
It's a universe clock.
It is the universe clock.
You heard it here, folks.
And it only cost $120.
It only costs $120 to own the universe clock.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a decent.
It's a clock that's always right.
I mean,
that's actually the one I picked for him.
Does it keep your yard from getting rocks in it, or like, are we?
No.
It was just a good fist bump.
Yeah.
It was just a very solid fist bump.
But we should shift gears back into D&D.
We have 20 seconds.
First? Can I make one comment first? So, a friend of mine made a joke. His name's Trayvon. And he was saying the whitest thing that anybody could ever do is redo a high five. And I never considered it until he said that. But think about it.
No, absolutely.
It's pretty white.
It is pretty ultimate. Hey,
It's
4:30.
It's 4:30.
So suddenly I'm Doldrihar again.
So suddenly we're in D&D and we're in a fantasy world. There's actually not a fucking name for it. It just
Your world isn't named?
yeah.
We don't have to redo that.
No, that was good enough to not have to redo.
Yeah. We're in D&D. I'm Tait, your DM. As you should hopefully know by now.
I am Julien, your humble android.
That's right.
Is that your character voice?
No, God no, no, it's not.
That's like a gnome that has like whatever gives a midget a midget. So even a smaller gnome.
Family.
And family means nobody gets left behind.
Oh.
Okay, stop choking on some dicks and let's go.
Yeah, my name is Kyle or Land. I'm playing Doljahar. I'm a fighter. And you'll figure out more about the character as you watch.
Or
listen.
Or perceive.
Stay a while.
Listen.
As you are
Stay a while.
Anyway, I'm Kameron, and I'm playing Rayton, the human paladin.
Loser.
Loser.
Don't be mean to him. He's done nothing wrong.
Just so you know, Julian's nodding. No, nothing's been doing. Yes, things have been going wrong.
Well, it's
boom.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's
We're shifting into D&D. Bam. Rayton, Doljahar. You're finishing up your argument or exchange of words from the last session.
And whatever.
And I don't really know how to classify that, whether or not that was an argument or you actually guys trying to make amends for something. But as you are finishing this conversation, you guys, come out of your exchange, and all of a sudden, as you look around, you are in a tent.
All right.
Wow.
Am I still carrying?
You all still have everything, yeah.
I'm still carrying Poe.
Yes, Poe is right there with you.
Okay.
You guys are in a tent.
I go and leave the tent.
You leave the tent, and you are in the camp right outside of the Kingdom of Boreal, the city of Boreal. You are right outside.
In our destination or where we came from?
Our origin.
Oh my god.
The sky is black as night. It's night.
Is it? Oh, it's night. Okay, I was about to ask. Is it nighttime?
Stars litter the sky above you, and it's a full moon. A full moon shows itself as a cloud passes over it.
Okay, so wait, it's a really dark night with a full moon.
Yes, shut up.
Okay.
The sky is as dark as night.
Well, Rayton's gonna go ahead and peek back in the tent and see if Doldrahar's in there.
Everyone's in there.
Oh, we're all in there?
All of you.
Oh.
Well, I stagger out to join him.
Okay, well.
There is a heavy stench of death in the air. There are piles of burning bodies and men running all about. There's a barricade that you can see that has been ramshackled together of various logs and wagons.
Are we back at the sacking of this city? Did we go back in time for this?
There was never a sacking. Well, there was a sacking of this city.
Yeah.
By spiders.
And the like.
And there were only like 2 bodies left behind that we found, if I remember correctly.
Because spiders eat things, brother.
I mean, that's possible. There was no blood stains or anything. Things were just kind of.
You got a drink too.
Behind, cobwebby. Okay.
I'm gonna cast detect magic on this bitch.
Oh, Rayton's casting a spell. That's awesome. I love it.
I think he doesn't love it. Just cast the spell.
No, cast a spell. I'm not kidding. Do it. You've only used smites so far, so it's pretty cool that you're casting a spell.
Well,
he cast
when else am I supposed to use detect magic other than being teleport through a magic fucking tent into a city that's already dead?
No, I am super happy that you're doing a thing that I cannot do. It's awesome.
Alright, seriously? You are literally not helping yourself.
I think
right
you're
now.
genuine, but you're just a dick. Like I think you're trying to be serious, shit. Like this is cool.
Yeah.
But dude,
you're coming off as if I want to punch you in the face.
Yeah.
I'm not even being talked to, and I'm like, dude, you need a peg or 3 knocked off of you.
Anyway, Rayton casts detect magic.
Oh yeah, there's magic fucking everywhere. Everywhere. Everything is magic.
What kind of magic does he sense?
What do you mean, what kind of magic?
I think
I'm able to
school. You want me to specify? What
I'm able to tell what magic is being used at this moment.
Probably School of Illusion.
Okay, so
we didn't get teleported. We're being shown something.
yeah. Well, Rayton doesn't share that he's doing
Okay.
this. Not quite yet, at least.
In which case,
This doesn't make any sense.
No shit. Let me double check that this is not evocation. Yeah, it's illusion. We're gonna go with School of Illusion. It's illusion magic that is suddenly bombarding your face and sensory organs.
Rayton
With
will
magic.
call out with great importance, not importance, what's the word I'm thinking of? Vigor.
With determination.
Determination, that's a good word.
filled with determination.
It's only an illusion. Don't mind it too much.
Are you trying to disbelieve the illusion?
Well, he's telling us that it is.
I'm telling them it's an illusion, but I am going to attempt that. Yes, it
Okay.
seems important. With an 11 plus anything if I need it.
The intelligence.
It's plus intelligence.
I don't have any intelligence modifier,
No, you do not disbelieve the illusion.
but I do know I know it's an illusion.
Yeah.
It's just so real to you that you
Let
have to
let
perceive
me
it.
give it a shot.
It's like trying to undo a.
Nope.
Fuck.
You did not.
Was
Was that an 11?
He rolled a 9.
Plus
No, a
intelligence?
12.
He rolled a 12?
Did you get a +3 touch?
Yes, I do.
You're a rogue. That's right. That's applicable.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, you do not disbelieve the illusion. Soldier Hard, do you want to attempt to disbelieve the illusion?
So you say it's an illusion. I guess I have to passively roll to see if if I can still believe in the illusion.
You saw
Seeing it. No.
Yeah, no, you did not disbelieve
I rolled a
the
5.
illusion.
you saw Rayton cast his spell. Like it was a visible action. It wasn't just a bing.
Well, yeah, I got you. But I mean, like,
Gold Leader, who we haven't given a name yet, if you guys would like to give him a name at any point.
oh, we get to name Gold Leader.
Or if you want me to come up with a name.
Uh,
if you guys want to name Gold, Red, and Blue Leader,
Braxton.
I'm totally Braxton.
Dibs on Blue.
Gold Leader's Braxton?
Gold
I'll name one
Braxton.
too.
All right, I'm naming blue. Dibs.
I'll name
Okay,
Red.
whenever they come up with it, because I don't want to remember it right now.
That's fair.
I need this pencil.
You bastard! I'll give him the pencil. Let's go. My bounty's right in the corner.
Hello, Tiberian, human fighter.
Touch my nipple.
The Muggle Stick. Oh, it's my character sheet that I said I lost. Remember for your campaign?
The Muggle stick.
The Muggle Stick, the thing that just inverses magic.
Oh yeah.
My school supplies consist of a blue highlighter,
So-
a red pen, and an eraser. I don't have a pencil.
Okay,
Here's a pencil.
so Braxton, do you have a last name, or are we just gonna call him Braxton for right now?
Marth.
Braxton for now.
Okay, so
Not Martha.
Gold Leader Braxton runs up to you and very hurriedly and panicked, saying, I'm glad you guys are here. Oh my god, we have not had a very good time. Oh my god.
Braxton, relax, please. What is going on?
Do you not smell the death in the air? Do you know how many zombies have been attacking the fort over these
And
last 4 days?
Rayton-
Do you have any idea?
4
I
days.
beg your pardon.
There's piles of burning bodies. We got a barricade over there to prevent anything from getting in and over the walls. See, there it is. He motions to the wall, and you can see this thick ass fog just coming in through the cracks and over the walls, seeping through it like it's very thick and enigmatic fog throughout the pine forest.
And it is definitively illusion. I know that he is, and this is all illusion. Okay.
Okay, so first of all, one thing. I want to veto it, but I know you're gonna 2/3 Congress that.
That's an analogy, bro.
I just want to veto the illusion. I just veto.
If you want to you have to roll to veto the
Which
illusion.
you've already done and failed to do so.
Yeah, you failed.
Mother.
You can really like try once an hour, I think, by the book.
Wait, really?
It's just whenever he asks, "Hey, you want to roll?"
Yeah.
So-
you let him do it.
It's not. We're not having a good time. I'm glad you guys are here because we don't know how long we can continue to deal with whatever's happening. There's been some creepy shit going on in the castle, and as he motions up to the castle,
Lightning strikes.
The lightning strikes from this cloudless night, behind it, and you hear loud thunder and
Bats flutter away.
bats flying away, and this really deep organ playing up at the top of the tower.
All right, first of all, Braxton, I thank you for that display.
Well,
Well, I have no idea what to do.
Well, usually whenever that fog shows up, another wave of undead is gonna come and attack us. So I mean, we got some men. Get to your battle stations, everybody. Get to your battle stations.
It sounds like a
He's
Boston
slowly
mom.
turning into a Jewish dad.
No, hang on, a Boston mom. Get your shit.
There you go.
Get your battle station.
Lobster.
Park the car and Harvard, yeah.
Pop the car in the auto, hit me with the haymaker.
How Ham needs to sound in Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
Hey kid, how you doing?
I used to smoke for 20 years.
Where are my cigarettes?
That's right.
I got bronchitis.
Guys, we get to your battle stations. We got more undead coming.
Raiden's gonna sigh and say, "This is useless." Turn around and walk back into the tent and sit down.
Okay.
Just like, oh.
Dolter is gonna draw a great sword.
Mm-hmm.
He says, "Just because I'm not real doesn't mean I can't kill it."
Yes, it does.
He's gonna try.
That's exactly what it means, Kyle. It's an illusion. You can't kill an illusion.
Unless
only
the illusion is so real that it's like a video game, and if you die in the video game, you die in
for
real
real.
life.
This isn't the really crappy movie loaded in Netflix, okay? This is not what this is.
It also isn't Sword Art Online.
So I'm gonna sit down in the tent too.
Okay. So Doltar is the only one who's going to apply himself.
That's right. Because, he's the one who wants them all dead.
There's no reason. It's an illusion. You're not going to get anything from it. And if you are injured in illusions, I think actually is possible with like crazy, awesome illusions and shit, you can die.
It's not the mindscape. So if we can get injured,
That doesn't mean
we can interact. I'm going to try it.
That doesn't mean they can. I don't know how powerful the illusion is.
I'm going to do what I can to keep your men from dying. You can sit down all you like. I'm going to go to your job.
We're not starting this fight again. Oh my god. This is why I don't like playing with Doldrahar.
All right.
Okay.
Oh my god. So wait. So I'm able to feel how powerful this illusion is, right? I like you said there's magic fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
So it's like fireworks in my eyes.
No, really, yeah. It's like how imagine if you took the Hoover Dam,
Okay.
and then stood at the bottom of it, and then removed the Hoover Dam.
So am I able to tell if it's powerful enough to be dangerous to like him?
It could be. Maybe. It might be extremely dangerous. It might be completely harmless. You don't know yet.
Well, I guess Raiden's gonna tell Doldrahar that.
It's never tell me the odds. I run towards to help him out.
All right. From the woods, the forest, and its foggy goodness.
I don't think good is the word.
Foggy goodness.
All right. Thank
He is
you.
voluptuous.
Voluptuous.
From over,
Verdant.
No,
from
voluptuous.
over the wall,
Yes.
what can be seen coming out of the fog.
It's coming.
Only from, of course, it has to be really close because of how thick this fog is shambling, running, and crawling bodies that are
It's
just...
so hard not to make sex jokes. Stop it.
Can you calm down?
I've already made
Can you
two.
just take your mind out of the gutter for 3
I
hours?
live in the gutter.
3 hours. These shambling corpses are flinging themselves at this wall in the barricade trying to get in.
Just imagine literal fucking half bodies just smacking against the fucking wall.
Just no legs, nothing. Just kind of like
You know, open season.
Come on. Volume.
It's literally the rabbits being thrown on the window. It's fine. It's
Yeah. There are archers on the wall who are firing off at them. And from deep in the forest can be heard a low roaring, like a...
Okay, I'm going to slow down maybe a little bit.
Dude, Julian, your mom got out of bed.
Ah, damn. She's awake. Now we're dead. We are so fucked, dude.
Oh, shit.
We are
Sean's
so...
ball.
Sean.
How do you proceed?
Mine's handy.
Slower.
How are the men around me proceeding?
They're spooked. They're scary. They're trying their best to shoot like all the zombies rushing the
Okay.
walls.
Can I make a charisma check to make them less spooked and throw a hand axe?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to make the charisma check
At
first.
who?
Hey, that's a 19. If I'm proficient with making men like me, That's a lot higher.
No.
Yeah, no, you're good.
22.
I mean, yeah, they're still spooked, of course, because it's spooky Halloween night. But I mean, they're still.
Is monkey.
Yeah, so it's gonna be. Hold fast! Hold fast! We've got this, men! And I'm going to throw that hand axe, which is just going to go forward and do a thing against a horde. So I imagine I don't need to roll.
Just
I mean, you just kind of.
And then I charge forward.
okay.
Against what? The barricaded door?
Yeah.
I assumed I was like still a good 60 feet away from the actual
Oh, okay.
wall.
Okay, maybe.
Bless you. I'm gonna be like with the men with spears and shit.
Because like, what it is right now is there's the wall, and you remember how there wasn't a gate, there wasn't a formal gate. What they've used to make a gate is barrels and wagons and like other bits of wood just piled in front to prevent anyone from getting in.
Yeah, then I'm just gonna be close to the foot of the wall here, with weapon drawn, ready to do a thing.
All right. So all these men are firing arrows over the wall, trying to gun down as many of the horde as they can, and even still, as this horde proceeds to rush through the forest out at this wall, there's another low.
She saw you didn't do the dishes.
Followed by additional high-pitched screeches, which I'm not going to attempt to do. Yeah, kind of like that.
Harpy-esque?
No, like higher-pitched undead.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, something like that. So you gotta do that. It's important. All right.
I'll get it. Ding it all. Ding,
The
ding,
doorbell
ding.
rang.
Yeah.
How would you like to proceed? Are you two just gonna sit in the tent?
I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Dolphar, do you want to do anything?
I'm going to be
You're
fending
just gonna
off.
hold off? All right.
I'm going to be fending off to the best of my ability, and like, can I tell from the hand axe that I'm making an impact here?
Not
No.
really.
Like, is it illusory going through them, or is
No,
it?
it hit them. Yes.
Okay.
It definitely connected with something.
Then I'm doing my job.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Okay. The firing of arrows over the wall continues, and you hear footsteps, like large footsteps, not necessarily like thunking, pounding footsteps on the ground, but out of the woods is shambling this large monstrosity that's bloated and has some kind of barrel strapped to its back.
It's a boom
And
bot.
it starts walking up towards the front gate. And you hear Braxton commanding all of the men to focus their fire on it
No.
because it doesn't look. It looks spooky as hell. It is.
No.
It is an intense beast that
It's
is
gonna
coming
go
out of the
boom.
woods from here. All of the men. I don't know, Dolterhard. You want to throw an axe at it?
No, I'm actually going to be keeping up with the little dudes for now, making
Okay.
sure yeah.
So this bloated husk of a body wanders its way up to the gate, and out from behind it, after it stops at the gate, you hear the high pitch again, and from there you see a ghoul sprinting out from the woods and striking up the back of the barrel and flinging itself over the gate.
Oh no.
And the barrel catches on fire from this.
It explodes. What did I tell you? It goes boom.
This ghoul lands in front of you and your man, Dolterhar.
Okay, cool.
Would that be attack of opportunity?
No, he didn't leave my reach.
Hey.
You squaring up to me? Basically, it's what I'm doing to this ghoul.
Don't even take
That
flight, just
translates
gun it
to,
down the highway.
hell yeah, bitch.
What you gonna do
So,
about
I am gonna stand up.
Takes off his shirt. Square up.
I'm gonna look at Rayton. I suppose we might as well go.
Happy Halloween stream, by the way.
Yeah, it's Halloween.
So,
Almost.
Really close.
Next week.
Tuesday.
This is the closest we are going to get to Halloween for our game.
That's true. We're thinking second.
So I walk out of the tent and towards Doldrahar.
Okay.
Okay, you see me squaring up to a straight up ghoul.
Kyle, actually, I am curious. Did Doldrahar, was that a joke earlier? Like, I'll save your men, blah, blah, blah. Or did Doldrahar actually say that?
It depends. Did you say, I'm going to go walk in this tent, you can do whatever?
I didn't say that. I said it's an
Okay.
illusion, and then I turned around and sat down.
Okay, no, then he didn't say it.
Okay.
He thought it, though.
Okay, that's fine. He's his own person. He can think whatever
So,
he wants to think.
Doldrahar, you can attack this ghoul if you want. It's your turn.
Yeah, sure. I'm going to attack him twice, because that's what I do. One's a critical miss, and the other one's a 2. So, natural 1 followed by natural 2. It's not going so high.
No, it's not. Doldrahar, you take your great sword and you swing it down at the ghoul as it agilely throws itself back, and you rush up for the second swing as it ducks underneath, and it goes for its attack on you for the 16.
The 16 hits my AC.
All right. Well, it ducks under your second swing and then swipes up at your chest for 7 damage.
Ah!
And it felt very real.
It's really real! It's really real, guys! That's a fifth of my HP, basically.
The men are still firing their arrows at this bloated body that is just hunkered up at the wall, and it goes, and is cut off by a violent explosion as the barricade is blown inward.
Yeah. Shrapnel and
At the sound of an explosion, I think Rayton's gonna stand up and look outside the tent.
Doldrahar, and Andrix, I need you to make dex saves.
Sure. 16.
Crit and uncanny dodge.
Okay.
I do love that dice set. It's really
Okay,
nice.
so the ghoul is splintered through and dies, along with 3 other men who are struck with large pieces of lumber.
So we can hear like the hissing of the bombs stop for just a second.
Yes.
I just say, "Get down!"
And then, huge explosion. Wood flies everywhere, pierces through people's bodies.
Jeez.
Blood sprays. The undead roar out in like, what would you say? Pleasure? Not really pleasure. Like it's just intense. They're like, now's the time to strike.
Just gluttony. Is
Yeah,
what it is.
gluttony. Yeah.
The undead are gluttons.
This feels like the first mission, the very first mission in Diablo, the new Diablo. You know, you walk down the hill, the cemetery, and then
3.
yeah, and then there's just a barricade and the
Yeah.
captain,
Kind
and
of.
there's zombies everywhere.
There's a couple more.
There's a few more zombies.
Yeah.
And those zombies that were pounding their way at the wall start to shamble their way in, and from the forest again you hear the high pitch.
Okay.
So
I get it.
I've got an order, and I know maybe Andrix and Raiden aren't gonna like me giving an order, but abandon the camp, fall back to the walls, actual walls.
You mean in the direction we have to go through them to do that?
No, we have to go. That's the opposite direction. We're falling away from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are retreating towards the castle, basically.
Yeah, we can drop the portcullis and have iron between us and them. So that'd be nice.
Well, Rayton, with the interest of not being separated, is going to follow.
Okay, so you, Gold Leader Braxton, and as many men as could be mustered and who were not cut off from the sudden influx of undead into the camp, all make it back through the portcullis as you guys start to lower it.
Now there's zombies and spiders.
Hang on. No, wait.
Or do you guys want to fight? Do you want to fight? No?
No.
Yes?
I do not. I want a portcullis between me and undead. The undead that can climb shit are going to be a problem. If there are any undead that can climb shit.
Bet.
What is the ratio of us versus them. How?
There's a lot
About a
more
lot
of
more,
them.
yeah.
So there's
than
like
there are of
20
us.
per one of us.
Maybe not that many, but you guys are definitely outnumbered. It's not 20 to 1. Maybe 5 to 1.
That's so crazy.
We can do that.
5 to 1 in the cold. It feels like Russia. So we're going to be going back as best we can behind the gates. With
Yeah, but we're the Russians.
No, you're not.
You're the Germans.
We are the Germans. Do you know who won?
Yeah, I do.
The meat grinder.
So unfortunately, this is not looking advantageous for us.
Yeah. Well, the one downside of retreating to the walls is we're not walled in.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah.
that's a thing.
There's no escaping.
But
per se.
there are basements to hide in.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
Sure, if you want to hide in the basement.
If you want to die.
If, like,
Yeah.
hide in the nearest house to the gate in the basement. You're good. No one will find you. Braxton rallies everyone in and out through the gate, fending off any undead that are trying to get through as the portcullis is lowered. Luckily, the group of you managed to lower the portcullis as a large enough group of ghouls rush their way into the camp, screeching with their high... I'm not going to do the high-pitched screech again.
Thank you. That actually
But-
really hurts my ear.
Okay.
But, like, they rush in, followed behind by a larger one who seems to be leading them. In this case, that would be a ghast, is what it's called.
Okay.
But,
Not,
No,
not,
you
a, not
do.
a wicket.
You know what you
Not,
do?
not a wicket. It's
Oh.
a gas with a white.
a
yeah.
white?
Yeah.
Here's what you do,
Wicked.
right? You put spears through the gaps in the portcullis and lean them all against the ground in a particular set point. Put a log against it and just walk away.
Just let them impale themselves until they can just climb over the pile of bodies over the wall.
Yeah.
Like World War Z.
Yeah.
That's an option.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, you can do that.
I mean, okay, so I am gonna sit there with my spear and just kind of jab it through the portcullis.
Okay. Yeah.
Your brand new spear, the metal one.
That's
No,
not mine. I didn't
that's
pick
not
that up.
his.
I know.
He got a... You have it.
Yeah, you have that spear.
You picked up
I do have
Tiberian's
I
shield
do have
and
Tiberian.
spear.
Yeah, I have a spear. It is my spear.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
just
a
a spear.
wooden haft with
Yeah.
a metal point on the end.
There you go.
Gold Leader Braxton turns the three of you. What shall we do? What shall we do?
This is what I sound like. That's an excellent question.
Lobster.
Lobster. I don't
I'm writing
know.
down his accent.
Jewish.
Boston,
Boston
Jewish.
From
Like,
Boston
kinda made-
Jews.
The
Oh,
Boston
Boston
Jew.
Jews.
That's
I
what-
thought it was
that's kind of the-
Braxton Jewish.
It's the voice you're going for, you know. I get that.
Lobster.
So I don't so I can remember what he sounds like.
Let's go to Mass.
I don't know what we should do. Noldrahar.
Pray for daylight.
How long has it been since the last time we tried to break concentration? Like, break the...
It has not been an hour.
Not been an hour?
No, not quite.
Well, Rayton's gonna turn
I'll
around.
let you know when you can disbelieve the illusion again.
Rayton's gonna turn around and say, we need to find a smaller area to fortify, somewhere easier to defend than a giant wall. There's not many of us.
Are you sure we could survive in a smaller area?
A place with only a few entrances and exits would be best. We can divide ourselves equally among them, and just wait for them to come to us, make a kill hole.
What if they don't stop coming?
Then neither do we.
There you go.
Sorry.
Anyway, beyond that sex joke,
Yeah.
I don't.
the undead never sleep. Well, hopefully daylight might slow them. Is what I'm kind of hoping for. But
We only need to bide time for at least an hour.
That's true.
That's meta.
yeah, that is meta.
Is that meta?
Before we can
Yeah.
disbelieve the illusion
Wouldn't
again.
Rayton know, like
Wait.
there'd be a time period before you're able to exit?
No,
Maybe not. No, I don't think Rayton would know like a specific set interval because that's
No.
really more of a game
That's a
rule
game
than it is a
mechanic.
real life kind of thing.
Okay.
I'm sure there'll be points in which you'll be like, oh fuck yeah, we can try and get out of here again,
Okay. Well
and
then,
I'll let you know.
well then delay that
Then-
because I let's avoid that because I thought
Yeah,
no,
no,
I mean, him
he-
being a spellcaster he might have known that.
No, he's not gonna know the D&D mechanic of
So
his world.
yeah, so I'm thinking we need to find some place that we could
fortify.
fortify and survive.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I'm gonna give him a voice. I don't want to stay here in some small area compared to
I like
Area.
Yeah.
Aria.
Don't tease him. I like the character
it's a
voice.
character
No, the character voice is fine. I'm trying to get it myself.
I like the portcullis.
There's many openings around the walls we'll be able to get in and come around us. It'd be better to find a smaller building.
By all means, that's fine. But at the same time, I don't want us to, one, be broken apart in the city.
It doesn't need to be far.
But
There's
we don't need
buildings
to
all
be
around
somewhere
us.
so small that we can't stay alive for more than a day. We need to find a good solid ground to kind of meet in the middle. Maybe the plaza.
We don't really have time to discuss it. Gesturing to the gate of giant zombies.
While I'm well aware of that.
Look, alarms.
No, that's an unknown name from Delaware.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, that's not answer that.
Sorry. I believe the plaza would probably be the best point that we could go to.
I say we hold the plaza until that's broken. We then go to the castle courtyard. It's another portcullis. I assume there's probably another wall there.
Yeah.
I would probably have to agree with that.
So Braxton is listening to you guys formulate your plan. He says, "All right, so we can do that. I can get everyone. We'll just go. We'll move everyone to the plaza. We'll get some like fortifications or something. We'll get that going. I think it might be a good idea to mention that there's been something weird in the castle. That organ, you hear that organ?
Yes, I hear the organ.
No, that's
yes.
been playing for like 4 days straight, nonstop.
Did the zombie wait? So did the zombies start coming when the organ started playing?
Kinda. They came just before the organ, but
Wait a
So
minute.
we should go to the castle.
We're going to the castle.
there's some. I mean, I don't know how long we can hold out down here because there's 3 other entrances into the city.
I think this is what we should do. Go to the castle entrance. Have the men here hold that off. Us 3 can go up and find whoever's playing the organ.
Yeah.
And that will most likely stop the endless hordes of undead.
Hey, wait a minute. So he said it's been going on for 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
We have only been coherent for 20 minutes, let's say. 20 or 30 minutes.
Yeah, they've been holding for quite a while.
And we had no idea about it.
Well, we've been gone for.
Well, we've been
weeks.
gone.
Gone?
Yeah, we've been traveling, remember?
We were in the tent.
Right.
That
No, we
immediately strikes me as
We
odd.
teleported to... It's an illusion.
I know, but that's the thing. I know it's an illusion. Can't we try to disbelieve because of that clear statement? At least, like, that...
Sure, go ahead and try again.
We're like, that's... Come on.
20, natural.
Fuck. Wow. Alright. That's
what are your
a...
bonuses?
That's a 15.
Mine?
What do your bonuses give you?
Intelligence.
Other than insight, none.
No, you do not disbelieve the illusion.
With a natural 20.
Natural 20 doesn't mean you automatically succeed.
On a skill check or something like that, it just means it's just you got a 20, which is great.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's just
not
a good
what I
roll,
do.
but I don't
Yeah.
have... Yeah.
I feel you.
My intelligence and wisdom are both 10. They're not just normal stats.
Alright, that's... agitating,
Anyway.
that's fine. Okay, yeah, let's go to the castle then.
Go to the castle courtyard. They hold off there, make whatever fortifications they can. We go up there and...
Yeah. Dolgar's not even going to roll to disbelieve. Right now, he's so invested in... He's going to be really invested in figuring out whatever's in the castle. He doesn't care. It's an illusion.
So, the lot of you and the rest of your men who made it into the gates head towards the plaza. They start making fortifications out of like wagons and like just kind of tearing stuff off of buildings and just making makeshift barricades and
Signs, tables.
you know, just taking everything they possibly can to fortify themselves in this plaza that's just before the castle itself. You all head towards the castle. We go up to the grand doors inside again. Like,
Can I shoot your legs in a little bit?
there are still the cobwebs
Sorry.
exactly how they were whenever you guys first originated, coming in there with like on the windows and stuff like that. And the door is cracked open. The right door is slightly open, enough to just kind of like squeeze through.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Maybe someone made a little less broad than Doldrihar should go first, because if he tries to squeeze through, My legs are under my chair, Cameron.
Mine too. There's not a lot of space in this table.
But you know, somebody a little less broad. I'm basically saying Andrix go first.
Yeah,
Because if we creak the door, like I think we have to slide through, right?
You can push it open.
I don't want to make it creak.
I'll go ahead first then. So I'll slide through.
Yeah, you slide through and you're in like the main hallway kind of thing.
So do I see anything specifically leading towards a certain direction?
You can.
Do you want me to roll for
No,
that?
you don't need to roll
Okay.
for it. You can see torches are lit that lead up the staircase on the left and down a hallway. It's torches just going.
When
that
we
way.
first
hit that
came
way.
here, Rayton lit all the torches on the right side. Are they all lit, or is it just the ones that Rayton lit before?
No, only these specific. No torch that you lit is lit anymore, except maybe the couple torches at the beginning of this path. But none of the other torches are lit.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna head upstairs and to the left.
Okay.
What do you see?
Stealthy.
Just
Good point.
just a couple of
Sneak in there. We don't
torches.
want them to know we're here. What is it?
You just yell
I
inside.
didn't. Whoops.
Yeah, no, I just
Rayton's gonna execute. Like
just a
that.
couple of torches. Nothing major.
Creak.
All right.
Yeah.
It breaks off the hinges, just falls.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
really bad. Don't do that.
Knocks the pillar, which is another pillar, just dies.
It hits a mirror. The mirror clatters to the ground and just shatters everywhere. Nothing.
The pieces of glass hit a shit ton of balloons that all start
They
popping.
all
at
start
once.
popping. Nothing happens. Doldrahar lightly steps on a piece of glass and
I expected spiders, so.
Anyways,
no, there's not. The door opens and there's no immediate noise of any danger or anything like that.
all right. So I kind of Doldrahar. Come on up. It's odd.
And then you get tackled by a ghoul.
Yeah, and
I
die.
approach.
Just die
Yeah.
instantly.
Yeah, Rayton's gonna approach.
Something doesn't
Andrix.
quite make sense here. I do remember lighting the torches on the other side. So, someone's been here.
We've already
And not specifically only to the left, but to the right as well.
Andrix, we've already discussed this. This is an illusion.
It doesn't mean what we're seeing isn't actually happening. We could
There
be
could
being
be
shown
some
something.
real in this. Without a doubt. How much? I have no idea. We'll have to see.
It could be Rexton showing us something we need to be here for.
Even if it were us interacting with the people that we know, you know, the leaders, our men, that's something hard to put into an illusion, personality, all that, especially if you don't know the person.
Rayton's got a point.
I'm saying the illusion. I don't know anything about Arcana. But does the illusion necessarily mean we're not just given the eyesight of what major flesh bags or whatever we're possessing right now are in the real plane? The illusion is us being able to see where we are now, as opposed to where our selves are now.
It's fair. It's fair.
I understand what you're saying. We need to keep in mind what this is just magic.
Aside from that, shall we?
Let's follow the path.
No way out but forward.
You guys start making your way up, and you can hear your men in the plaza already fighting.
Okay.
All the undead who probably either came in the other gate or busted down the original gate.
Hey, I got scritched up a little bit. You got some healsies? Can I get like exactly 7 points of lay on hands? Thank you.
For those of you who didn't notice, I just stroked his face
Well,
while
nobody-
casting lay on hands.
Nobody noticed.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, it's literally just them two. And he's like, I'm just over here, and I'm like, what? Oh, yes, he healed him. Yes.
He gave
So
him
the bloody stitches across my
no,
my
it's
chest.
magically healed. It just
Yeah, well, it just like
Yeah.
stitches together. You know?
As he asked that, I just kind of set my hand on his shoulder, and a light glow from the open shirt of the wound, and then
Yeah.
stitches fall, and you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Oh, yeet. So I am the leading person. I'm
Yes. I'll follow
Heading
suit
down the
after him
hallway.
with
You can see
my...
the farthest in the dark. So
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I'll follow him with
I mean,
my
but
short...
it's lit up.
If there's a darkness ahead, for
Okay.
example.
I'll follow behind him with my spear.
Okay. Dolderhorn's in the back.
I'll keep rear guard. That's
Do
fine.
I notice anything odd?
As you are walking down this like hallway, there are windows to the outside. It's upstairs hallway.
Sarcasm.
Sorry, I can't tell. You're just that dumb.
I love you too, baby.
But as you're walking down this hallway, the windows to the outside, it gets the clouds start to cover the moon, and it gets suddenly darker. And you can hear thunder rolling and lightning. Like,
Can I see
striking
outside the
around.
window?
Yeah, you can see.
Can I see the plaza? What's going on down there?
There is crazy amounts of undead swarming around these makeshift barricades that your men have put together. There's fighting. There's torches being thrown as it begins to rain, like pouring thick, like almost fist-sized globs of water just raining out of the sky, flooding everything.
That sounds painful.
Seriously.
Torches
That's
flying,
like break
people
fingers.
going down, the hordes busting through parts of it, your men holding back as much as they can.
They're all dead.
We need to hurry.
They're all
Not
going to
real.
die. We need to be quick about it.
So
Onward.
We basically we stop looking for traps.
And
is
we
what we're
start
saying.
booking
we're
it.
booking it.
Okay. You're running down the hallway.
Webster's like.
Yeah. There you go.
So let's go.
That's funny as shit. I love that.
You're booking it down the hallway like a thesaurus.
Oh, shut up.
You get to the main like basin room of the tower of which this organ music is coming from.
Okay.
It's coming.
And in
Stop.
lightning strikes.
There you go.
You hear bats, rats, and spiders run away from the sound
If
on
we're
the
gonna
ground in
fucking
fear.
do with Count Gila.
Count
Count
Chocula.
Countula.
Yeah.
Count Chocula.
We're dealing with Dracula from
One
Billy and Mandy.
No, Sesame Street.
Two.
Dungeons and Dracula up in here.
So.
Blackula from that's who he was. Right?
Yeah, yeah. That,
Dracula don't suck. He scrape, then lick.
Scrape and lick. if I remember correctly, is how that went.
yeah, But I love Billy and Mandy.
So, anyways, we continue
It's
on
creepy though.
a lot.
You run up the
Christmas
staircase, the spirally staircase, and get up to your first landing. You make it to. No, you're not horses.
We're fine. He's like,
Short legs. Short legs.
he's jumping up one step at a time, like
You get up to the first landing of this tower, the second floor, if you will. And before you, blocking your way up the next flight of stairs,
Are two Englishmen with the fuzzy hats.
I spit, spit in your general direction.
Two Frenchmen over a wall.
Yeah.
We smell like elderberries. We're not getting in.
oh my fucking god.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
Before you is a hulking mass of stitched together flesh.
Golem.
Could be a golem, yeah.
Standing about 7 feet tall with large
Sticks.
boots.
Large.
Oh no.
And here we go. Bolts sticking out of his neck.
No! We loved you. We cared for you.
Kingmaker, no!
I have to kill you.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
You
good.
pointed at the boots. I was
Boots
like,
and literally the collar.
No. Bolts.
okay.
It's
gotcha.
Frankenstein's monster.
Frankenstein's monster.
Okay.
And person inside, hint, Frankenstein.
It's Kingmaker. Kingmaker is Frankenstein's monster.
Well, no, not necessarily. It's not actually-
I'm literally just pulling shit out of
Anyway,
my ass.
okay.
does
I
that
thought
count
it
as a
was too.
golem?
What do you mean?
Does Frankenstein's monster count as a golem? Because I totally shot for golem.
Yeah, totally. Frankenstein's monster is a flesh golem. I guarantee you that.
Boom. All right, I called it. What's up, bitches?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's in front of you. He's.
Sorry, we're done. No more.
He's holding his hands out
was
like
you,
the
bro.
alley strangler.
Yeah. I roll initiative.
The rest
Wow, roll
ranking,
initiative,
red
my
ranking,
dudes.
rest ranking. Nice looking flashback.
I got a 19.
Okay.
I also got a 19.
Hey, your dexterity is
I
higher.
got a 15.
Okay. Andrix, you get to go first.
Okay.
Frankenstein's monster is in front of you.
This is when it gets
Juicy.
juicy as fuck.
First round of combat, my dude.
Yes. So.
And you're next to allies.
Well, yeah. I just can't get around. I can't hide and get around him to like get a.
But I mean,
critical-
don't you get like? Because it's the first round of combat. He hasn't
I get
attacked yet.
I get advantage. Yeah. That's a 14.
Plus whatever.
That's a 16. So.
Plus whatever.
So to hit, so that's a 23.
Yes.
Okay.
You hit.
So.
Well, he doesn't
Next
have very high
to-
Peter Dinklage.
As he draws a fake knife.
Yeah, fake knife. I'm gonna rush the flesh golem. That's 7. Then
Plus 3d6.
I'm gonna do these. That's not that great actually.
You can reroll the 1 and 2.
No, he can't.
He's not Doljahar.
Oh yeah, that's
7.
So
8,
10.
7 plus 6 is 13.
Yeah.
So you do 13 damage. You
That's
shank Frankenstein's monster.
I am then going to roll to see if I can hide.
Oh, yeah.
You just get behind Doldrahar, basically.
So stealth is 6. So that's a 27.
Okay.
Yep.
Believe yourself to be hidden.
Frankenstein.
Really? He got a 19? Better than me? 19?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Bet.
Game.
Bet.
Do it.
Oh no.
No blasphemy.
Oh,
juju.
voodoo.
Drop to die.
No, it's good. He's attacking Doljahar for. No,
Attacking
that's actually a
Doljahar?
19. Yeah.
It matters because now I'm hit.
Yeah, but I'm next in line. Delza's
What?
behind me.
It's
Well,
a room.
we're
You're
all-
running
we're all-
upstairs.
We're a room now.
We're, yeah.
Yes, I said
Oh!
that. You came up to the
We're
landing.
like a landing. Yeah.
Oh, I was imagining like the landing on my stairs.
We're in a
Where-
capital
No,
city.
not that kind of landing.
Okay.
Like Wizard Towery, whole floor landing.
Yeah.
Okay. And the stairs just across the room going up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
it. I smell what you're
It's like the one character in Dark Souls who's way more important than he seems at first. Whatever the Rock Johnson.
Havel the Rock.
Yeah. You just go down the stairs and there's a dude in a tower who's like one of the most important characters in the series.
And then all of a sudden,
Is that the
he,
dude that's making weapons?
he shoves his hammer in your face.
That's right. It's a big old dragon bone
Just a
club
gem.
or something.
Yeah, it's a tooth. It's a dragon tooth.
Yeah.
No, he goes to, handy
Okay.
smacks in the face.
He's clubbing you with his meat claws.
Yeah, he's clubbing you with his meat
Big.
claws.
Hey, pause off!
He clubs you for 11
Claws!
Oh,
damage.
that is literally a fourth of my health.
Bum, bum.
I'm sorry. TSA won't allow that.
Bum bum.
You know what? You're not at the airport yet. They might allow it. And then a tragedy will occur.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna use a different die. This is doing fair enough for me.
Watch it.
There you go. There you go.
Fair
Ready?
enough.
You ready?
Okay.
You ready?
Okay.
I attack him
Okay.
twice.
Oh my god.
9 and
Oh!
critical, which means I go again and a 4.
Yeah. good
So
job.
the crit,
Well, one critical hit is good.
What's the 9? What's it?
the
add up to?
9, the 9 adds up to. I should have done that. Yeah, the 9 adds up to a 15.
Yeah, you hit.
Cool. So let's do the 9 first because that happened first. We roll a 2. It's still a 2.
So 7.
7.
8, 9, 10.
8, 9, 10 damage. And the crit. We roll a 1. Ooh, 11 plus 12 is
23.
3.
Yes, 3. I was going to say 21. 23 plus strength is 3 is 26 on top of
Plus
the...
whatever. 12.
Plus, yeah, plus 12. Makes 38.
Yeah, 30 damage.
You
I
take...
slash at him.
you know.
The dwarf is doing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
That's his
yeah,
war cry.
it's his,
I'd say it's less like... and more like... Sitting on it.
you take your great sword and swing it around, and it cleaves into the monster's flesh,
giving way, just cutting through some of his stitches, and
Sinew.
he cries out, and this disgusting black blood starts to bleed out of him and spurts out on you.
Oh, we never wondered. What if he was a good guy?
I said roll initiative.
Okay.
So, I mean, yeah, he was going to attack you.
Okay. He was clearly hostile.
Dude, he walked up and squared
his
up.
body shaking.
He took
from
his
these
hat and his
blows.
shirt off, and he was pounding his chest. And let's go.
He roars out and... Rayton.
I'm alright. I'm a two-hand spear. When I hit,
You should cast Divine Smite.
I was about to say I'm gonna cast Divine Smite. So a two-handed spear is a die 10.
Yep.
Yeah, it depends on if you use my spear roll or not.
And then I'm doing.
Yeah, we're doing a D10.
Then I'm doing smite along with it.
So that's a D8.
So 9 plus.
That is a 6.
I'm using the one with zeros on it. My bad.
Yeah.
So
That's 9.
which makes a 9 because plus 3
9.
Yeah.
plus
1.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Well, Divine
10
Smite, doesn't Divine Smite do extra damage to undead?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm pretty sure it
I don't
does
know.
because it's holy damage.
Radiant damage doesn't necessarily do a lot of damage against undead. Some undead, yes.
But this is also holy. Do you want to look it up real fast? Can we do that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Divine Smite.
Because that would actually make a big difference.
Oh, Tate's got it? Cool.
Yeah, I got the spell book.
It's not going to be in spellbook.
Sure it will. Divine.
Smite. 5e.
Smitty. Nope.
I'm already looking at it.
Yeah, you there?
When you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 spell slot to deal radiant damage. The extra damage is 2d8 for a first spell slot, plus 1d8 for each spell.
Oh, it's 2d8. So roll another d8, my
The
dude.
damage increases by 1d8 if the target is an undead or a fiend.
There you go.
Okay, so
Cool.
another d8.
So 3d8.
8, 9, 10,
That'd be
11,
12.
12. Plus 9.
Which is 21.
21.
21?
So you take your spear and you jab it. That's your first attack.
Oh, I got 2
You get
attacks.
2 attacks.
You can't smite twice in one turn, though.
No,
Yeah.
but 16 hits, right?
Yeah.
Well, then I'm a jab them all over again
I'm gonna jab him.
with a 10. Well, 13.
Yep.
And then free action, like my movement, right? I'll back up a little bit, equip my shield, and one-handed spear.
Okay. So you take your spear two-handed. Die, monster!
I don't say that. May Herodias smite you.
You drive your spear up into his chest as it explodes in a holy light dripping from the weapon. And you rip it out, it dissipates, and then you drive it right up again into his chest.
I like dram.
Some more stitches tearing, and this disgusting black blood just pouring out of
So
him.
I'm gonna roll real
Ichor.
quick.
This black, thick ichor.
I'm gonna roll. I am thoroughly disgusted. That's
Yeah,
what
there
I
you
am.
go. That
There
is,
we
that
go.
is, that is a
Really?
disgusting.
I'm a little turned on.
Andrix, it's your turn.
Am I hidden?
I mean,
Yeah, you're still hitting from
You're
last
good.
time. Yeah.
That was not my roll.
I've got to take it.
Seriously, it
it's
literally
up to him.
fell out
just
of my
roll
hand.
it. Just roll it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like if it just falls out of your hand.
It literally, I was doing
if,
it, and it just.
if it falls out of your hand, we're gonna count it from now on.
That's fine.
That would
I mean,
everybody.
yeah, you did that for me too, but it happened to be a decent roll, so
Yeah.
I didn't complain.
That
So
was a roll you wanted.
Yeah, I got an 8 out of a 10. which is
Earlier,
good.
I accidentally flicked it.
Yeah.
Do the same thing. So
You're like, oh well.
I know this hits. It's a
I'll take a
25.
while.
Did you crit?
Well, I mean, am I hidden?
Yeah.
Then yes.
Okay.
Every single time I crit, it's always a 1 on the dagger. That's fine.
still
So
5
4,
damage.
yeah, 4,
You
5.
Just take what you have and add 16
9.
to it, and then add
Hang
your
on.
thing.
Hang on. So that was 9. Then 9 plus 18, 27. Holy shit. So 37, 41. 41 points of damage.
All right. Yeah. You shank
Frankenstein's monster a couple more times. He. Alright, he's gonna go now.
What a little
Yes,
shit.
he is.
He's gonna bat the
He's
fuck
gonna,
out of me.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
He's
he
gonna
is.
bat the fuck out of you.
Yeah, he is.
For a 20 to hit. That's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not a crit, but
No, but he fucking hit.
for 12 points of damage.
Alright, well, uncanny dodge.
Okay.
You take 6.
And he'll take a second attack.
Alright, well, I cannot uncanny dodge that.
How's a 12?
No.
No?
Uh,
Okay, great. So he doesn't hit.
Cool. Goldrahar is going to slash at the damn wrists this monsters, basically.
The
I'm
monsters.
going for the hands, because without hands, he can't be so grabby, because that was unfortunate for me. 3 to hit and a 18 to hit. The 18's going to hit. And we're looking at max
That's not
damage. Max damage is 15 for me.
Yeah, you lob off his left hand.
There we go.
oh, that's
It collapses to the ground and like starts crawling around.
Alright, that's
shit.
weird.
Oh, now there's a second enemy. It's
This
just
ichor just oozing out of him.
there's actually an enemy that's just a disembodied zombie hand.
Yeah.
By the
Yeah,
way,
That is a
Yeah,
thing.
that is a thing.
Didn't occur to me.
You're welcome. It's gonna go now.
The crawler, I think.
yeah, which can only do a D4 damage, but
it
can
didn't.
choke you.
Something like that.
Yeah,
crawls
no,
up
no,
the
it,
body.
it grapples you.
Yeah.
It grapples
It
you and it
didn't.
can hold you
Well,
down.
it did.
so.
So yeah.
Rayton, it is your turn.
What? What is this? All right, I'm gonna slam my shield up my arm. Dual hand my spear.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay.
At the end, what I do is I disengage, like I pull my shield back.
Yeah.
For,
So
as my
his
as my
reactions-
movement, as my movement, so I get my 19 AC back. But
It's
I
a free
attack-
action.
It's a
Yeah,
reaction.
but I can attack with 2 hands still if I just move it up and down. Because I just slide it up my arm. It's not a very big shield. Anyway,
Okay.
that's a 9. Okay, well I get 2 attacks.
That's
an
an 8.
Which is an 8.
That is, yep, you hit.
It's with bonuses.
No.
Yeah,
no,
that actually is with it. I have a +6 and I rolled a 3 and 2. Anyway, I roll my shield back down my arm.
Yeah.
I ready my spear.
After jabbing air, you're like, ah.
Jab, air, swipe, and I miss both times.
No. No, you stab him, but nothing. He doesn't. He's just like.
Oh, wow, you're such a... He looked...
His left hand.
He's all shoulders.
I don't give a fuck.
You piss, bitch.
Like, yeah.
No vital organs
Hendrix.
on that side.
I've got 3 hearts and they're all in my throat.
All of my organs are in my pelvis.
That's why his side is so big.
Let's go. Let's fucking stab the shit out of his crotch.
He didn't say that.
I know, but let's stab the fuck out of his crotch.
Just get under him.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, make that jerking motion underneath Frankenstein.
Yeah. For those who didn't know, well, of course nobody noticed.
I
Double
said it.
fisting, palm against
Almost
palm,
like churning
straight
butter.
up. It's exactly like churning butter.
You're giving
but
him the
more
push pop.
vigorously and faster,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
a shake
God.
weight.
Like a shake weight.
Up his
Aimed
ass.
way up by your face.
Andrix, go ahead and, shank him some more.
It's a lateral
right.
motion though. So.
Yeah.
Nice.
Natural
So,
17.
so that's a 24.
That hits.
Cool.
What? I miss? No.
Yeah, man.
So-
8 is just too good a roll to give that to you,
Yep.
man.
7 plus.
Nice.
So 17 damage. I just.
Oh,
What
that was a little close.
Yeah,
A little close. Actual dagger there. Actual fake
You
dagger.
shank him some more, and the stitches around his body continue to unseam as he just bleeds more and more. And...
Oh,
So
so
this
I
time-
do overtime damage, don't I?
No.
With that divine smite?
No.
Is that
No.
how that is?
No.
Okay.
So
Who's doing extra?
now this turn, I'm going to attempt to hide again with a 28.
Bitch, you what?
He's gonna. I know what he's gonna do.
I know exactly what he's gonna do.
He's gonna reach down and pick up his hand,
And just like,
and just he's just gonna jam it back where it's supposed to go. So the wrist part is jammed further into his wrist. So his arms are now shorter than one another.
All right, that's fucking weird.
I love it.
And then he's going to bap Doldrahar in in his face.
In his stupid face.
For 22, and then 12. That
12
doesn't
misses.
hit. For 9 damage.
No, I'm 20 down.
Eats ass to death.
His hand falls off after he smacks you too.
His flies across the room.
It just comes out of where he put it, and he's just.
It won't work.
Told you, Har.
Yeah.
Wait.
How about his leg this time?
Does he have a
There's
natural
no
strap on?
zombie leg.
You just ask if he has a strap on.
Hold on a
Did you
minute.
just ask if Frankenstein's
I'm just saying,
monster had a
it'd
strap
be a
on?
natural strap on, wouldn't it?
So like,
It depends on where the seams
are
are,
you?
I guess.
Are you? Question.
What are you gonna do with this information?
What are you gonna do knowing that Frankenstein's monster might or might not have a strap on?
I'm just okay. In my mind, it's like I've got a weird train of thought. Like I gotta think about all that before I can really analyze the situation.
Let me just stab everybody's genitals.
yeah, I mean, like, they're effective.
You might as well name Rayton Genital McStabby.
Holy stabby.
You see, the thing is, my rank's a general now.
General genital mixtape.
Oh my god.
So, I'm going to try to lop off a leg.
Okay.
Specifically. What you want to do with that information mechanically is up to you. 17 to hit on the die and a crit. So I roll again, and the 8, I think hit last time with a 14?
No.
No, okay. So 1 hit, 1 crit.
Okay.
The hit is 9 damage, is 12 damage.
Okay.
And the crit is... Whoop. Reroll that. I don't get the... Fuck. Is
17.
5 and 12 is 17, and 3 is 20.
So what? 37?
31?
31?
32.
32. You take your great sword and you lop off his leg, because I'm gonna give that to you because you crit.
Yeah.
And so you take it around and you lop off his right leg. It cuts clean through his leg, but it doesn't fall or anything. He's still standing on the leg.
Hello.
Okay.
But it just cut clean through.
Can I use my movement to just, like, blow really hard on him and knock him over? I shouldn't have said blow really hard on him while doing this hand motion.
Also, I mean,
Yes, you
he's
can
about
blo-
7 feet tall, so I think you're about head height.
Yeah,
with his dick.
exactly. So basically, Doldrhar,
Hello.
we're good. Cool. Just a bit of
You can
lag
blow on him. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Is it would it be Constitution? You think?
Yeah, we're gonna make that's a
Oh, he
8.
failed.
yeah, no. You start and you know, he gets a good breeze, he's like, yes. Wind.
It's really
I
drafty.
haven't felt that in years.
Yeah.
That's dope. It's fucking dope, dude.
Rayton.
What? Okay.
What?
Same scenario. Slide shield up, 2-hand spear.
You
It
missed.
was a 12.
Yeah.
That
Hey,
hits.
17.
17.
17 hits.
I'm gonna do a smite thingy again, but I
I'm
can't
gonna
do
do
anymore after that.
Yeah, do it.
Wait, actually, I think I can do one more after that.
It just costs a
yes.
spell slot.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, cool. Give me the other one.
So it's a D10 and 3 D8s.
Oh,
Here, roll these.
you could roll those.
what is this?
Oh my god.
The
1113.
That is almost minimum.
That's
damage.
12 damage total.
You deal.
With a divine.
Can I reroll one of these d8s?
No.
No.
Okay. Well, what is this?
You deal 12 damage to Frankenstein.
I want to aim for his. I want to aim for his pelvis, right above the leg, to like knock the leg loose.
Okay, yeah. No. You didn't do that. He's still on his leg. If you want to push him, you can. You can use like a bonus action to shove him.
I'll do that. I'll just like shoulder slam his leg
for
and
it.
knock it loose. 13 if I had strength.
Defenders win ties in this?
Attacker would win ties in a grapple situation.
He's not grappling, he's shoving him.
Well, a shove is I consider it a grapple mechanically.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No. Okay. You run and throw yourself at him, and he just and he thuds back on the stairs.
And his legs coming.
Yeah, it's still standing.
His hand is gonna like throw itself at you and like try and
Nah.
latch on to your body.
AC 19.
How do you feel about a 20?
That hit me by 1 point. So
Yeah.
I'm grappled?
You're...
Wait, isn't that a strength check?
No, it's roll to hit your AC. It either does damage or it grapples you.
Okay, so I'm grappled. What by actually a surprisingly large hand.
Yeah, and it's like latched on. It's latched onto your throat. It and just
It jumps like.
and like it used its immense finger strength to launch itself off of the ground.
Wasn't there a character on Total Drama Island who had
Yes.
immense finger strength? Yes.
Yes.
I don't know. Tyler? I don't know the name.
All I can think of is Clash of the Titans with the one dude who was the general but got struck by lightning and became the zombie
I
dude.
have no
And
idea.
at the end of the movie, it cut his hand off, and it gets back up and distorts itself into like it's thumbed into like a little eye looker thing.
Oh my
and it
God.
looks around, it's like, and then just walks away, and that's the end of the movie.
No, I'm done with that.
fuck
No,
is that?
don't fucking tell me that.
Rayton is being choked by Frankenstein's monster's hand.
Ugh. I can fix that.
Oh, harder, daddy.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Daddy. Frankenstein like tries to stand up. We're gonna roll to see if he stands up. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, he stood up. He managed to stand up. He like grabs his leg with his and starts using it as like a cane.
Crutch.
He's like, not a crutch because it doesn't go up into his
Yeah.
arm, but he uses it as a cane and like hobbles over to Doldrahar and is gonna smack you with his nub in his other arm and hopefully not fall over.
Use the leg as a weapon. Grab it by the ankle, just.
If I could riposte, I would totally try to knock
That's
him
a
over.
22
God damn it.
and a 22.
God damn it.
Doldrahar?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
What if Doldrahar died?
So 7 and 7.
Does he have the lowest AC?
I have AC 19.
He has an AC 19.
How is the order going?
What do you mean?
I have 10 health left.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna die.
Hendrix.
Good thing this is a dream scheme.
Oh shit! All right, so I'm gonna fucking smack the fuck out of him. With a 19.
Yep.
So that's good. So that's
And
the
it's
crit.
still a sneak attack because I'm there.
It's a crit. So, oh.
Is that max damage crit?
So that's 4, 12. So
24.
that's a 12 plus 18, which is 30. Plus
42.
Yes.
Alright, now describe how you kill Frankenstein.
Hey!
So
Why?
wow, Ouija. So I am going to. I don't have a coin. but
Red Robin.
You flip the coin.
I flip the coin. I take my dagger. And yeah, that's
You
the,
stab
no.
him.
So
So the surface of the dagger is horizontal, and the top of the dagger catches the coin as you stab forward, and you just implant it into his chest.
wait, no, I need that coin. That's my favorite coin.
With your thumb on it, so you pull it back out.
No, I mean
I thought you had multiple coins.
I do, but that's my favorite coin.
That's the one
I
that
just
doesn't
The
have
differentiate
original.
because it doesn't have a face on it.
None of them have faces.
But I know
he
which
just
one.
knows which one
They're
it
just
is.
platinum
Oh, yeah.
discs.
So I just rush the flesh golem and I and I just sink it into its throat.
In his throat. Alright.
And I am hanging on to him.
You like jump and just.
yeah, and I'm just
Okay. Well.
and I take its face and I just
You throwing yourself on him and stabbing him into the throat
Oh, you're good.
causes him to fall over.
Oh, and then I'm
because he
just-
only has one leg.
That's true, yeah. I keep forgetting that. And so I just
Is the hand dead at that moment?
The hand stops choking you and just falls to the floor.
Okay.
And Frankenstein's monster's laying there, and like all of the stitches just unravel, and he just turns into these
Opens up like
chunks
a
of
pinata.
meat all over the stairs and the floor.
That's
and it's
disgusting.
Just black liquid just everywhere.
that is nasty.
Everywhere.
I
It's
will-
nasty.
Singing
That's
in the
nasty.
rain. That's like tap dancing in the blood. Singing in the rain.
I need new boots.
I need
But-
medical attention.
Wonderful feeling, I'm happy again.
So,
Medic. All right. I don't want a second wind out of combat necessarily. Thank you.
Okay.
How much are you healing me for?
So he gave you 7. So you have what, 23 more? That's the maximum he can hand you.
He 5 times 5.
Oh,
So 25. So he's got
18
more.
left.
Here's 9.
Okay.
I'll save half that 18. I'll save half of it. I mean,
Oh,
what if we need it for later, buddy?
I know.
Yeah, I'll we can stop for 5 minutes and I can actually mend your wounds. I have bandages and supplies.
I can do that too. I just like.
But it's also my job. That's what written does for his life.
I'm still below half,
Damn.
which makes me uncomfortable.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Who knows what monstrosities you'll face next?
Oh, Lord.
In the Twilight Zone.
Welcome to the scary door.
I think we made the joke every stream
Yes.
so far.
Yes, we have.
I feel
Maybe
like,
not the first one.
I love Futurama, man.
I think it's only been on 1.
No.
Well, now it's on 2
Now it's on 2. But yeah.
out of 3.
So, what would you nerds like to do? Would you like
Continue
to continue
on.
to run up the stairs
Yes.
towards the growing and ever-present source
That
of
took
the
no damage
organ
that battle.
Yeah.
Good for you.
as it begins to rise to the maximum crescendo point of the song?
Well, you could just say crescendo because it's redundant to say maximum crescendo.
I have
Yeah.
to emphasize.
If there are multiple crescendos,
How much of a crescendo this
the
one
one
crescendo
that is
is.
the most crescendo is the maximum.
It's
crescendo.
No,
crescendo.
it's the crescendo.
Anyway, I think Raiden will
it's
take lead
triple
here.
crescendo.
It's crescendissimo.
I
That's
think
a word.
Raiden will take lead. Yeah. Don't do that.
Alright, sorry.
more
Shield
crescendo.
equipped. So AC 19 this moment,
Triple
and he will head up the stairs.
Okay, you guys run up the stairs.
Who's playing the?
I limp up the stairs.
Yeah, you limp
I'm
up
probably behind.
You're
them
probably
again.
using Frankenstein's leg as a cane.
Bet that
It's
the
as tall as
organ-
he is.
The organ is actually an organ.
I got like a broken arm.
Oh my god! It's just a giant lung with like.
With there's like tubes and
It's just
stuff.
sitting there like pushing on it, making noise.
like bagpipes.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying.
That's great.
We need to, okay, snap. You hear the incessant and annoying noise of constant bagpipes.
and they like breathe and just.
So we're going up the stairs. We're gonna find where this organ is coming from.
There is a door in front of you.
It's
At
the
top
scary
of the
door.
stairs.
Is it the scary door?
It's the scary door.
Welcome to
It is painted black
the scary door.
with a knocker on it
Well, I'm gonna knock.
and has a picture of a bat.
I'm gonna knock.
Of a bat. You take the knocker. Ka-dunk. Ka-dunk. Ka-dunk.
At which point I reach the top. I'm like, guys, I don't know if I can. And the door opens.
Yeah, and the door just.
Hey,
A
it's
man with a
John.
long black cloak and a cuffs that go up to his ears, laughing in the corner with the weird hunch in the arms.
There's a.
Your pizza's here.
There is
Already
a
made that
grand. There is a grand piano, like massive organ piano with like 3 different layers of keys, along with layers on the side, and a
tubes.
man hunched over playing.
It's
it
Hans Zimmer.
with a huge window, like giant circular window, kind of like a clock
guys,
Is that you,
tower.
Fishman?
They're right in front of it as the pipes just go up into the ceiling and outside for
The
everyone
walls
to hear.
will ooze green slime.
And the lights flicker on and off.
Nosferatu.
It's Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
He's literally playing the organ.
And they're playing the organ, and the
gonna
torchlight that's in there dims.
There's
Like,
actually a dude at the organ.
Yes, there is a dude at the organ with
Alright.
a long black cape, and it was up.
Yeah, the collar.
he's wearing
pimp chains.
yeah.
he have cuffs that go up to his ears?
Yes, no, he actually does.
Boy.
Blah, blah, blah.
I do not say bleh bleh bleh.
All right. We
Oh my god, that cat scared the crap out of me. Holy Oh.
Did my cat just scare you?
Yes, I didn't expect a cat to just be in my lap all of a sudden. Holy crap!
She just got payback from you screaming earlier.
That's right.
But then made him scream more
It's true.
and scared her.
Yeah, which in turn scared. She's like, I didn't think of this.
Yes.
We out of ramen?
We may be out of ramen.
What the hell, man?
Yeah.
You ate all the ramen.
It was
man.
all pasta. It's expiration date.
That
There's
Chuck-
two big problems with that. The first one, really, because when the hell does ramen
You
go
make-
bad?
Well,
the second one's, I hate your puns.
Yeah.
You make that joke and the man at the organ stops. And he turns around and just flies at
There's like, he has no legs, it's gliding.
It's the.
you. No. He's like He's like Superman, like flying, like screeching.
Like that one card in the flying what's his face?
Yeah.
Exactly like that.
Yeah. No, he doesn't actually do that. No. The man is playing the organ.
Okay.
The door's open.
The door's open, I hit the
Like
knocker
he,
again.
like he opened the door.
Well,
like
knock,
just
knocking
opened.
on a vampire's
Yeah,
door.
I knock it again.
You knock it again.
Yeah, I used the knocker again. Because the door's open, it's kind of like, come.
Hello, yes.
Could you not?
tea?
I would like some tea and crumpets, yes.
Yeah.
Can I borrow you for a cup of your ass?
Oh,
Let's
hey.
go.
Hey,
I
bud.
roll initiative.
What?
No.
Did you just say
You have a total of 19 health.
Yes.
Yes.
That's mathematically correct.
But not emotionally or ethnically or whatever.
Ethnically correct.
It's not
Ethnically
ethnic.
correct. 19 is.
Are you
ethnic
assuming my health?
correction. Did you just assume my HP?
Oh my god.
All right, that's the good one. That's a good one.
Anyway.
So, are we rolling initiative?
We're in.
No, there needs to be evil dialogue first. He needs to explain his evil
There
plan.
has to be an evil dialogue of
Did you-
some kind.
Did you write down? evil
No,
dialogue?
I did not write down an evil dialogue.
Let's do it. So we enter.
You enter. Welcome to my.
So you entered.
So, you've activated my trap card.
card.
A trap door opens beneath all of you, and you're down at the bottom of the tower. No, I'm kidding.
Frankenstein's back.
Frankenstein's monster's back
With his
but there's
wife.
2 of them.
Frankenstein and his wife.
Isn't that basically the plot of the new Overwatch game mode?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Frankenstein's monster. He's back, and there's 2 of them. Oh boy.
You get past the first torch, and he finishes off the organ with the.
Which is like the 50th time he's played it.
Which is like the third.
Like,
that's
after every verse, it's just.
you've grown to notice that that's the only thing he's been playing on this organ for 4 days.
He's learning. He's still taking lessons. It's like chopsticks for
There's
him.
an old dude in a sweatsuit in the back, like, okay, now space your fingers further.
And he stops and he stands up and he just flips his cape back.
Yeah.
What a
Mr.
bitch.
Rogers in the back teaching him the organ.
How was
that, Mr. Rogers?
He turns around and he goes,
Wringing his hands.
He goes, yes. I'm glad you could make it to my tower.
Snaked up.
My tower.
Bleh.
Thanks.
Nah.
No.
A tower.
Tower.
My tower. My tower. Our tower. A tower.
Yeah.
You don't understand, Doldrahar. It is our tower.
I want you to get out of my tower.
Unfortunately, that's not going to happen.
Oh, now,
Rain's actually
now all
gonna
of
do
a
that.
sudden you're Russian.
No, I mean, he's probably Vladimir, so...
Rain actually does that. Like, he's talking like that. Rain's like, in the background.
Yeah,
like,
no, that's literally
Bleh,
mocking.
bleh, bleh.
Bleh. Unfortunately, we cannot do that. That's what I'm doing.
Are you mocking me? Is that what's happening right
I
now?
do not say Andorix.
Hey, man, give me your lunch money already.
Hey, you know what? I'm not saying I'm not. I'm not saying that I am either.
Oh,
Do you guys want to just bully him into submission?
by the way,
Yeah.
in front of you is a vampire dude with the face of Daniel.
Which Daniel? Full-time Daniel? Because I will kill him in an instant.
No, Daniel from the creepy ass tavern you guys were at.
Oh my god.
Man, I knew he was secretive.
What? We're in your mindscape. We're
Told you an illusion.
Daniel.
Bleh.
Back at it again. With, those
With the
damn
white
illusions.
bands.
With those damn illusions. All right.
But
Oh my
I
god!
didn't say it.
Whoa!
Anyways, so
We.
I told you.
look here.
I don't have much family. They're dead.
It's probably
I killed
because
them all.
you
I
either.
did not kill them. They die of old age.
Yes, you're literally going to live forever. Unfortunately, that's not the case tonight. We are going to
So
kill you.
I have 2 smites.
No, you got one smite.
He is
Because I used.
You have two.
No, you
No.
healing.
You used 2 smites against Frankenstein.
I did. So I do have 1 smite. Oh no.
And you actually did cast. Don't forget you cast detect magic earlier.
Oh shit.
I'm out of smites.
Wait, hang on.
How many
Isn't it-
spells do you have?
It's your charisma modifier plus half your level.
5.
5, so he
He has one more.
he has 1 smite.
I just checked the
No,
back
he
of
has
your
2.
sheet to see how many spells you have because that's where I keep my spells. But it just says note to self. Last words. I whooped your ass in cornhole.
Yeah. I said that's gonna be Raiden's last words.
Oh my god. Yes. you gotta write down how many spells you got.
I've got 5 spells.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you have 2 spells left.
So, unfortunately, we're going to kill you tonight, Daniel.
Well, let's find out if he's the cause of all the zombies.
Bleh. I prefer to go by a Dracula.
A Danielle.
Or if you prefer, a Vladimir the Impaler.
And
Are we actually fighting Dracula?
Vladimir
Is this
the
what's
Impaler.
happening?
And that's what's happening.
You're
It's
fighting
Halloween.
Dracula.
Is this a go? Is this like just like a whatever session? Just,
it
just
is.
a fun thing?
I told you it's gonna
It's
be a
gonna be fun.
Halloween session.
And it's
Okay.
Halloween. Okay, look here,
Count
Vladimir.
But it's also fun.
Vlad the Impaler.
Count
yes.
flatulence, huh? Nice to meet you.
Oh, I have you know, I have greatest fart metal in all of Romania.
Note to self. Kill myself.
What the hell? What the hell is fart metal? Do we need to talk? Because I
like we're just like, oh, okay. You're just like, what?
Let me
what?
go back. It goes back to when I was born. A long time.
no
long
shing.
The devil went down, Georgia.
Metal is leaving.
Hold on. Do you not want to know what fart metal is?
No, actually.
My absolute best fart metal.
I'm gonna go ahead and lob my spear at him.
You have to throw your spear. Roll dicks.
Oh, are we actually starting?
Yeah, if you're
combat
gonna throw
now?
are you
If you're
gonna throw
throwing a spear, yeah.
I'm gonna
You're
meet
throwing
eyes
a
with
spear.
Doldrehar, toss the spear up, and it like overhand.
Well, you said you threw spear, so throw spear.
Yeah, I am. I'm making sure he knows what's happening. I rolled a 2, 3, and a 4. What is this bullshit?
You throw the spear and Dracula goes and dying like just like
His legs and his hips in the same position. It's
Like,
just,
he
his
just-
body turns 90 degrees.
he leans 90 degrees to the side and dodges it.
I'm sorry, that is the funniest shit.
It's just like.
He comes back and goes.
Alright, well, that's initiative.
That is initiative.
That is so initiative.
He vocalizes. Roll initiative.
There you go.
18.
20.
Okay.
Oh, that was an 11. 13.
How come I can roll good when I like need to like?
Andrix.
I have to try to hide, but
We need to challenge.
Because-
We need to challenge him to
can-
like
you can just
like
delay
a
your turn.
music contest.
I'm
A
gonna
fiddle contest.
I'm gonna delay my turn and I'm gonna hide.
I mean, you could try and negotiate with
Wait,
him.
no,
I'm
a
sure
fiddle
he-
contest is death, not never mind.
Yeah.
I'm
so,
going to
Fiddle contest
attempt
is
to.
Satan.
I'm.
No, it's
Okay.
death.
No, it's Satan.
It's Satan.
It's
Anyways.
the song is "The Devil Went Down to Georgia."
Oh yeah.
Anyways, so 20 to hide.
So what about? No, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna delay my turn because I can't do any damage to Daniel.
Daniel,
Look here, Daniel. I'm going to shank you. Well, not yet. Hides.
But we had to say it really quietly so you don't get exposed.
No,
yourself.
what I was saying. Daniel, I'm going to shank you, but not right now. Hides. And I just
okay,
hide.
yeah.
I'm gone.
Gotcha.
Back at it again.
Bleh. So,
Blade Runner.
bleh.
Was okay.
Dracula,
The new one.
Daniel. Oh shit!
You dropped the dice again?
What?
Can
Not my
Huh?
playhouse.
they hear me back there?
Never in my playhouse.
That doesn't sound like English.
Where did I go?
Could they hear me back there?
Probably a little bit. There you go.
So,
They definitely heard that.
Dracula is going to
Dracula.
go. He's going to launch himself at Rayton.
He launches.
And then he's going.
19 AC.
Ha! The second one hit.
What did it roll?
A 24.
It's a slightly painful attack.
And that means it's not a crit, which means he's got at
Bleh.
minimum a +5 to hit. By the way.
Bleh! He flies in.
You don't want me to.
He did not hit you the first time, and he goes Bleh! And swipes at you.
Just like,
Bleh. Yeah, pretty much. 4,
I don't like that finger point.
12 damage.
Whoa!
I mean, I've got total 60, so
yeah, but
I'm
that's
okay.
still that's a fifth of your.
Bleh!
Bleh. You just got a bleh on them haters.
He goes 1 hit.
That's good. Oh my god.
Alright, who's next?
Rayton.
Yeah.
With an 18.
What? Longsword. Well, +6. Oh.
0 hit.
I can hit again, right? But 18.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna smite this bitch.
The first one was a total of
12.
12? No, 13.
No.
You got +6.
13. No.
13.
The
okay,
13
just making
does
sure.
not hit.
Anyway. Anywho. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Uh,
That's not bad. That's not bad.
It's going to be 11 plus 8, which is... Oh, do I roll 2 more? Because he's...
Are you smiting?
Yeah.
Vampires are undead.
yeah, that's 3d8.
Alright, 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 3 is 19.
The other die.
Don't roll him on that. Roll him on this. There you go.
It sounds better.
19 plus 10
29.
is 29 damage.
Ooh,
So
dab on them haters.
So,
8 of which is slashing.
throw
the
my
rest
arm
is
up,
radiant.
letting my shield slide down to my shoulder,
Yeah.
grasp it 2 hands
Yeah.
above my head, and bring it right down on him.
As he dashes at you.
Yeah. After he claws at you, you take your sword, you swing, and you miss. He goes The second hit, you swipe and you hit him, and he goes oh.
I grasp
That
it.
was very good.
I grasp it with 2
Rayton.
hands, and then the sword bursts into light, and I go,
He goes, oh, that one the stung. But you have to be quicker than that. Bleh! Told your heart.
Alright. You're about to become Vlad the Impaled. And I attack him twice.
That is good
Miss
job.
once. And I might hit with that 19.
Yes.
Okay.
Bleh.
Yeah. It's 13 damage.
Bleh.
So I stab him forward in like the guttural area.
You stab towards him, he goes, my vampire body has been struck with blade. Blade.
This dude is super
He
overdramatic.
over-dramatizes just everything that happens.
He's a theater kid, isn't he?
So you guys going to
I
the
am
show
a
tonight?
kid,
You guys
so-
going to the show tonight? You should be going to the show tonight.
That's right.
Yeah. So,
Andrix.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit him.
Oh my god.
Potatoes.
Whoa!
Whoa!
I so
Alright.
didn't hit. I so did not hit.
You know, we need some brand name-less pizza rolls that I'm about to make for us.
So, I'm totally going to just attempt to hide
Why
again.
didn't you do that earlier when I was
Yeah.
actually hungry? So
With
I just
15.
made potatoes. Man.
Yeah, I smelled pizza whenever you pulled them out.
Yeah.
Because they're pizza rolls. They're mini pizzas in roll
No,
form.
I meant that potatoes.
Well, fuck you.
Potate me, daddy.
So you go and you stab at him. He's dead. Nice try.
You're such a whore.
Yeah. Okay. He says it's my turn now.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
who the fuck is he attacking? I'm just gonna re-roll it. We'll figure out who he's attacking.
Who's done the most damage, Joe?
You.
There you go.
I mean, yeah, but he also did just stab at him and may or may not be hidden. You know what? Yeah, he's gonna attack Rayton's bitch ass. Miss. Oh, that hit for a 24.
So I was in progress of fooding.
He goes, bleh. For 11 damage.
11 damage to Rayton, you said?
Yep, 11 damage to Raytona.
I've taken 23.
It's clearly snack time.
Yeah, as you can tell.
Usually we munch while we play, but we've had no munchies.
Well, I didn't order Domino's this time.
Sure.
Would you like some
And
cheese
it-
sticks, Joe?
Rayton, it's your turn, right?
It is Rayton's turn.
Well, Rayton slide the shield back up his arm and miss once, but hit the second time and cast his other smite for that's 6. 12 plus 7 is 19. 19 plus 4 is 23 damage. Plus 3, 26 damage.
Okay.
26.
And then don his shield once more.
Okay. Doldrahar.
Dolderhar.
You're eating. You both are eating that wrong.
This is how I eat cheese sticks.
I don't like cheese sticks.
That's a waste of time.
It is a waste of time.
It's more enjoyable.
If you think so.
Eating is about the experience, not the food.
I am going to retract my sword from his stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Come around, back, up, and then down again. And basically whirlwind him that way twice. Although my first roll was 1, my second one's a 3. So he's basically just going to out of the way.
His bones snap and then reform to a
He
point.
angularly just dodges. Like,
He bends at a cute
Okay,
obtuse
so
angle.
I've decided his hips are a ball and socket joint. He just kind of goes every direction. Like his spine to his like groin is a ball and socket, so he just kind of move in every direction.
A ball and socket joint. I'm sorry, that's fucking funny.
More like a baller socket, am I right?
Hendrix,
you're not.
it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and swipe at him with a dagger. I'd say, no, it probably didn't hit, honestly. That's a 16?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah, cool. Well, I wasn't hidden. With a 15? That's fine. I understand.
He's a vampire. He's a vampire after all.
It is kind of hard to hide from a vampire.
Yeah.
So 5.
Oh, macro yours.
I know. Thank you.
Alright. Alright.
That's what's up.
Yeah. That's 15
21.
plus 5. No, it's 20.
16 plus 5 is 21. Your dagger.
My dagger has a 4 plus 4, so that's 5 plus 15.
A 1 or
1 plus
Okay.
my 4 damage.
Yes. Sorry.
No, it's
Yeah.
it's
I thought
okay.
it was a 5. I thought you had a 5. I thought your dex mod was 5.
No, it's an 18. Well, it was either have a dex of 5 and an int of 2, but I was like, I wanted it to be 3.
Fair name.
Yeah.
Fair game, I mean. Fair
Okay.
play.
So he goes.
Is that just for this?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's ever.
He is going to. He's going to grab you, Doldrahar.
He's gonna grab Doldrahar.
Well, yeah.
He grabbed Doldrahar.
Yeah.
That's a straight grab.
He goes, Bleh! I want to suck your blood!
You don't suck, he scraped and licked.
Hang on. Unless he has hepatitis.
Are you about to make Doldrahar a vampire?
Bleh! As he chomps down on your neck and sucks you. He
He gets some good suck.
He sucked you for 10 damage.
Oh.
Holy shit.
So remember the 9 I just got healed?
Yeah.
No, I had to be drained, I believe.
I don't really want to play for
He whispers into your ear.
Soon.
Bleh. And he like bleh.
He blares
He
away.
blaze backwards. Bleh.
Bleh.
This motherfucker is.
How many times do you think we said bleh in this?
Enough
lot.
times.
Kyle, make a counter when we go through this.
Don't make me edit stuff.
I'll do it.
Cam, make a compilation of all the times we say bleh.
Bleh.
Bleh, 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 bleh,
No,
bleh,
make a
Stop.
compilation. I'll make a mixtape.
No, I mean that's how many times it's gonna go. I'm sorry, I just
So-
added like 10.
Now it is Rayton's turn. Rayton. You have just witnessed Doldrohar being bit by a master vampire.
Me next. I actually kind of want to be a vampire. That'd be pretty cool.
Daniel from the inn.
18
yes.
for hitting numero uno, and 11 for number 2, and the 17 hits him, right?
Uno and 2.
Stop counting in Spanish. Just roll the dice.
Fuck you. Yeah, okay.
You don't have any more smites.
You're correct, sir. 4 plus 3 is... wow. I can't do math. That's 7, yeah. And then 4 plus 3 is 7. So 14 damage.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I don my shield once more.
Oh, he takes the swords to his body. He goes, Bleh! That hurt.
Sorry, bro.
Oh, ow, ow.
He gets down and is like, oh man, wow, dude, why did you do that?
What the hell, man?
Dude, that's way too hard. Come on.
Bleh! Doldrohar.
Yeah. All right, cool.
You are bleeding from the nail.
I am bleeding, if you will.
You're bleeding.
Did Doldrohar just become a vampire?
No, not yet.
Possibly.
Well, I mean, this is an illusion.
He might have contracted sanguine vampirus. You never know.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Do that.
Yeah.
I feel like Doldrohar would be personally insulted.
Yeah, seriously. Mouthed off. 15 plus bonuses is 21. 11 plus bonuses is 17. Both those hit, I believe.
Yep.
So we're looking at a 11 and 3 is 14. And we'll reroll the 1. 11 and 3 is 14. So we're looking at a just shy of 30. It's a 28.
How would you like to strike down Daniel?
All right. So he's gonna retract from me.
Yes. He blares away.
There's a spray of blood from my neck for just a short moment. I reach my hand up and clasp my own neck, and I flail once with my sword and just barely clip his chin. But then I come back around up, and I'm going to get right underneath his chin, and the sword is going to catch on his jawbone and rip it off.
So he gets hit with the first one. He goes bleh, and then he's in the middle. He's like bleh, as his jaw is ripped off, and he falls back, and he's just falling. Goes bleh. And it lands on the ground. He goes, oh.
I'm gonna stomp on what's left of his head, by the way.
I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something you blame.
11.
Should've walked away.
So like his jaw flies with the button on the accordion, which automatically starts playing. Like
it actually starts playing. Fucking yeah.
Must have been something you blamed.
Bleh on me.
Bleh, bleh, bleh.
You crush his head in,
Me on.
He just bleh.
his like the rest of his body just kind of dissipates into smoke, and just like in his clothes, just like fucking are just there.
Oh shit, we didn't kill him for real.
No, of course we didn't. He's a vampire.
That's not how vampires work. But
no. I mean, I probably could have smited him to death. Because holy powers, but... I mean, you didn't use silver, you just gotta detach his face.
Or sunlight, or stake his heart, or put him over water or something.
He reforms.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's naked.
Yes, he's naked. And he's in front of Andrix, but his back is to you.
Well, here we go.
And he goes, bleh! You thought I was dead.
Get over here, you cheeky bastard!
Alright.
Oh,
Can I attack?
that's his funny joke. Yes, attack. Kill him.
Right through his fucking heart.
Do it.
Surprise hit?
Do it. Yeah.
It's a crit.
Do it. I'm just jab him straight through the heart, and he goes, shut through the heart, and you to blame. And then he dies. Yeah, no, he just fucking crumbles into your Okay.
Anyways.
Stop.
We're Bon Jovi fans.
Yeah.
Raised on it.
Don't keep singing.
Yeah.
Only I can sing. As he's dying in your arms, he whispers into your ear,
What do you say?
I wanted this moment.
That's gay. And I like it.
Andrew Andrew's like gay. Just drums.
No, I'm like, that's
Gee, a gay vampiric theater major. Who would have guessed?
No, it's like, that's gay, and I go up. I'm like, I like it.
As you finish off Daniel,
As you finish.
the really poorly named vampire,
Yeah.
Daniel, the vampire lord, Daniel.
Daniel.
The illusion fades.
Damn.
As you sink the final dagger blow through his heart, the horde of undead bursts through the door,
Oh, we're fucked.
and they rush you all. But as they're rushing you, they begin to pass through you, and then eventually the illusion fades.
Rain just like I told you.
All of you wake up
Outside of the bar?
in beds inside said creepy tavern.
Ay, ay, ay.
Alright, well, I'm leaving.
Anyone who has taken, you feel the damage you have taken.
Yeah.
But physically, it's no there.
It's like, oh god, it's so like all of it. It's like waking up and suddenly just being hit with a train, like with just pain and suffering, all on top of you, just in your face.
On top of me and in my face? What's my
Yes,
favorite?
yes.
Come on, there had to be a sex joke made out of that. Like, don't eat that, bitch.
Okay.
That didn't work either.
Wow, that is the farthest away it could be.
It bounced off of a plate that was in the sink. Therefore, I made the rim, it just bounced off.
You can make another rim.
Ayo. So,
You wake up in the tavern.
Yeah.
In beds.
Bleh, bleh, bleh.
Bleh.
are there holes in my neck?
No.
Okay.
You don't feel anything there. There's nothing there. You look in a mirror, but I mean you can't see yourself, so it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
wait a minute.
When I can't see myself, it doesn't matter.
I'm just fucking.
The fuck did you just say? You sassy bitch. I have feelings.
So,
about
have we
that.
taken any damage?
No.
Okay.
No. I was joking that I wasn't making a joke at the expense of your character's height. I was making a joke at the expense that
This
you might or
hand
might
combat.
not be a vampire.
No, I got that. I picked up on that. That's what I felt.
What'd you say, Cam?
The ham's gone bad. That is pushed into all my food.
Really?
Wait,
Yeah.
really?
It was fine whenever I had some
How
earlier.
do you know it's bad?
Because it tastes like utter shit.
Same.
It's lunch meat.
Okay. You all wake up in the
Don't tell me what to do, Mom.
tavern.
Yeah.
In your beds.
No, I staggered down the hallway or stairs or whatever. It
Oh, yeah,
may be.
Rayton's gonna go kick the bartender's ass. That's where he's going right now.
If he's even there, yeah.
Yeah, Rayton's going down the stairs. He don't like that.
I've woken,
It's
and
not.
I'm holding my head, and I go, I have no clue what the fuck just happened.
Are you Australian or British? Pick one.
Both.
He's all three. Duh.
He's Australian.
There's only two options.
And he's New
So-
England Zealandish.
The three of you make your way down,
Icelandic.
No.
and you can see Daniel
No.
at the
Reykjavik.
like wiping down like a cabinet. And
All
he
right.
hears you coming down, and he stops, and he turns around, and he goes, "Bleh."
Does he really say Bleh?
Yeah, he goes, "Bleh."
There's a hand axe in his face.
15 grapple check. I'm not kidding. 15 grapple check.
I'm not kidding either. So you run forward and try to grab him,
Grab by the
As
shoulders.
and just handle over axe head.
Throw it
Yeah, I'm throwing
with
it
advantage.
with advantage. Thank you. It's still 12 versus a commoner, maybe.
I think I got him.
I mean, yeah, you're holding him. That's why I gave him advantage. The axe like kerthunks into him, and he goes, "Bleh."
I'm gonna drag him outside. Is it daytime?
Did you enjoy my game?
Is it daytime?
No, it's nighttime outside.
No, Daniel, we did not enjoy your game.
Still
I
dragging him
thought the
outside.
game was very fun. You
Wait,
guys
so-
live?
We've been asleep this entire time, right?
Did we talk about the adorable dog outside?
Maybe or maybe not.
So wait, do I have my spell slots?
Maybe no.
Oh.
A day
I was
like,
gonna
no.
just smite. Yes! Just cast it on my gloves and just fucking beat him. I'll just beat him anyway. I'm taking him outside.
Hang on. So I'm following them out. He's taking them outside. I'm like, this was. I have no words for that shit. Actually, I really don't. Out of character, I have no words. I have no words. any of it.
No words.
No words whatsoever.
Words.
I haven't grappled, right?
Yeah, you haven't grappled and you're dragging him outside. He's like, hey now, come on, it was just a game. I swear.
One
I
time.
wasn't going to kill any of you.
2 hits. I punch him as hard as I can 2 times.
Yeah, roll a d4.
It's actually 1 point.
It's like,
4, 5, 6, 7.
yeah, you deal 7 damage.
Just stop.
We're just gonna, no.
Okay, I hit
Yeah,
him twice, 7
I
damage.
forgot you're not a monk. You
Yeah.
know, fist hard people.
Yeah.
You punch him in the face twice and
I mean, that would have been 14 damage.
And it's
he's-
supposed to just be 1 point.
It's
he's
one.
bleeding from the face. Like you like broke his nose. He's like, Bleh. It was just a game. I swear. I wasn't going to kill you or anything.
So what you're telling me,
Do
Daniel?
you know how long it's been
What
since
you're
I've had
telling
people?
me, Daniel, is that that was not your voice the last time we talked. This is your.
I think he just forgot what he sounded like.
No, I mean, I have many voices. I'm a man of 1,000 voices.
This game has been
So-
written since the
So
previous campaign.
what you're telling me is, you have the magical abilities to just throw us into an illusion. Is that what it is? You think we're pawns in your game?
That's pretty common, actually, Andrix.
I mean, you won the game.
Is
I
it
don't
really?
see what is
Illusion
problem.
magic is
How
actually
are
more
men?
common than you think.
Oh no, it was just joke. It just joke. It's not real. I don't even know where the fuck we were.
I did not know that. Thank you for telling me.
Nobody's dead.
Babe.
Where did you learn some kind of that powerful illusion magic?
I'm a vampire. Do you know how old I am?
You're telling me that you're an actual vampire.
I checked my bag real quick. It's still there?
Yes.
He knows! Your crystal is right where it was. Bleh, bleh, bleh.
He's like, I did not touch your crystal. I don't want anything to do with that fucking magic.
First of all,
I might know how to cast master illusionary spells, but I do not want that.
So he's an actual vampire, right?
Yes.
Do either of you have any containers?
Containers.
I've got a pot.
Which is
I got flasks.
You got a flask? Give me a flask.
I'm handing you a flask.
What are you doing?
He's bleeding from the nose, right?
I mean, yes, you got me bleed.
I'm gonna collect some of the vampire
I'm gonna
blood.
collect vampire blood.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sure, you can collect drops of vampire blood.
I'm gonna fill it. If he's done bleeding, I'm gonna hit him again.
He's not bleeding that much. That's a
I
lot
hit
of
him
blood.
again.
That's a lot of blood.
I hit him again.
Oh my god!
Give me your blood!
Rain's mad.
He's more handsome the more you hit him.
Yeah, he just becomes more and more handsome Squidward.
Are you telling me that Squidward is a vampire?
You just punch him.
We don't know how
Bleh!
Squidward is.
Bleh! Like a few of his teeth have come out, and like he's just bleeds. Like please stop,
Bullies.
please.
How big is this vial of yours?
It's just a vial. It's
Aren't
like
you lawful good?
It's a vampire!
It's a vampire. He
I
threw
get
us
it.
into illusion and tried to kill us.
I get it.
I did not. You were not going to die.
Plus,
I
I'm a
promise.
man of valor. That was very not honorable.
Okay, now think about this. He did, in fact, not kill us.
What are you doing? Collecting my blood for what? What are you going to do with it?
I said I was gonna kill him.
It's gonna be a novelty.
Hey, can vampires be knocked out?
Think about this. Wait.
It's
Give,
like that
give
in
him a
character.
moment. Give him a moment. Daniel,
Yes.
can you explain exactly why you decided to put us in a master illusion, perhaps? Is that something you could tell us?
I'm so lonely. I don't have any friends
You're
or
kidding me.
family.
You're kidding me!
Use illusion magic to like make a person you can hang out with.
No, they're not real. They don't. I don't get a real reaction like this. They
So-
react how I want them
so-
to.
I
Can't get
Do
off.
you like this real reaction? Lift my fist to his face again.
He's like, oh yes.
Daniel, wait.
Hit me again.
You could have just asked us to oh, okay, that's horrific. Asked us to spend some time with you. You didn't have to bring us through.
Yes, but I mean, you said I was really creepy, and then you stormed out of my bar, and I felt a little sad and kind of vengeful. So
Do you see why we said you're creepy? You creepy piece of shit.
you know what? Even though you were right, it doesn't mean you need to say it to my face. I have feelings, despite being undead.
I've got an idea of how you can make it up to us.
Oh
And-
no. I don't like where the dwarf is going.
And
Unfortunately, none of us.
Dwarves
have.
do have
you
weird
can interact
culture.
with real people every day.
Oh.
Or night, as your case may be.
What do you mean? Whatever do you mean?
I think I like where you're going with this. Though.
I don't.
So, I pass him the scraps of the cloak. Not even the scraps. The cloak of Boreal. So he can walk under it if he needs to.
No, it's okay. I have my cape in my
You're good?
back room.
All right.
The letter we can't read.
If you'll help us, we're not going to hold this against you any further. I'm going to keep Rayton from punching you again.
Daniel,
I have.
I have something that I might.
Well, let him agree to helping us first.
Well, there's only a certain extent. I will not have a dishonorable man like this serve with us.
Okay,
Not to redeem himself?
I mean, do you not
What was that
think-
about dishonorable men serving in an army?
Literally everybody.
Rayton,
Who's
look at
among you?
Rayton, look at me. Look at. See my face. I was in fact a criminal. All
He
right.
in fact murdered people.
I
Shut up, Daniel. Oh, sorry. I am sorry.
Daniel is correct.
Daniel knows much about you.
So what adjective did we say that you were? Creepy? Yes, that was creepy. Daniel.
creepy. Oh, that was creepy?
You know
Saying
a lot
I
about
know
her.
things about you?
Yeah.
Okay, understandable. I can see how that come off as creepy.
Yeah, and smelling different when we're awake, for one thing. You smell different when you're awake, I think is... That's a pretty masterful
Say that? Did I miss
No,
that?
No.
I did
Okay.
not say that.
Oh my god!
I did not know.
It's a
I'm not
masterfully
missing a
crafted
bit.
sentence.
Yeah.
You smell different when you're awake. Imagine a vampire saying that to you.
I mean, once you've turned somebody else into a vampire, I think they'd understand.
Anyways.
Wait.
Stop, don't.
No, not again. It's only at the beginning.
You can just do it throughout. Just open it. Okay, what question you have for Daniel?
Do you agree to help us?
I mean, do I get to live?
Yeah.
Yes. Daniel.
Okay, then yes.
You
I will
do
stop
get-
punching you.
Oh, thank God.
You in fact get to live. So
The
I have a
vampire says,
letter.
thank God.
A letter.
I have a letter that you may be able to read.
I don't know. Let me take
He's
a
a
look.
powerful
here.
mage.
Hands
all
letter.
people should be able to
He
read.
unfolds it and he like reaches in his pocket and pulls out like half broken glasses. Oh yes, yes, I can read this. This is wow. This is a very touching letter.
Oh.
Oh,
What does it say?
it says here, dear Andrix, my dear
friend.
my dear.
What is his friend word? I don't know.
What is this word? Oh wait, you can't read
That
it.
is not how you spell that word. No, it's supposed to be more evil than that. Son. Ugh, that's not how you spell it. My dear son.
Spawn is what it should be.
Wait.
Spawn.
It should be Spawn.
Andrix, my dear son.
Everyone is Spawn. I mean, yes. Andrix, my dear Spawn. Wow. Let me guess. You don't know your parents.
No, I do not.
Okay, well, this is even more touching than I thought it would be.
I don't think we have the same idea here.
Just read the letter, fool.
Don't call me
Andrix, my dear son.
And a fool for messing with
You have been put along a path of which you will need to make a choice. One that can greatly alter the course of your life. Whether it be to prolong it or to end it very suddenly. And that is written in all really big letters. Very suddenly.
Fair enough, yes.
I'm gonna start peeking over his shoulder, and all I see is like.
All you see is just shit shifting. Like
Yeah.
like to you, it just looks like he could just be pulling this out of his asshole.
Right.
And
May I incite him for the record?
he's like,
It's genuine.
He's
it's
grappled
genuine. I
and
mean,
bleeding.
You guys beat the shit out of him, and you're being like, "You can live if you join our army."
You're
He's
still
like, "Yes,
talk-
yes, let
You're
me
still
live."
talking in his voice, even out of character.
Yes, I know. He's fourth dimension breaking.
He's fourth dimension.
He's breaking the fourth wall.
So he's talking like in the letter where it's like, is that in the letter?
Fourth wall.
It's yes, extremely suddenly, very suddenly. Sorry. Even though your friends might make terrible decisions, which you don't agree
I
with,
instantly look at Oldrar.
you should
Yeah.
probably maybe follow what they say, and if the time comes, I hope that you will come with me. Not your father. Your father's dead. Okay, well, that was very insincere.
Wait. What?
Daddy?
He said son at the beginning of the letter.
You have a mom, don't you?
Yes.
Oh, shit,
Keep reading.
My mother?
Yes.
Mother?
Your father's dead. Sorry to break the news to you like this. Your father's dead.
Big jerk off in the face.
Your father's dead. Very end suddenly.
What did I do to?
Yes, it just kind of stops there.
Who's it from?
It's signed A. Frost. I mean, here you go. Here's your letter. It's interesting.
So your mother is A. Frost, or someone who sees themselves as a parent to you, at least.
Did it tell of any locations?
No.
Nothing. Okay.
No,
Hendrix Frost.
No way.
He's adopted the name Droveni either way.
But he knows his. I mean, he could adopt that name what he want.
Seems to be the birth name.
Well, I mean, just because he.
Unless they adopted that name, but their original name was Droveni.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Maybe.
It's like, well, I mean, okay, so what do now?
I truly have no idea.
Yeah.
Are you aware of the location of the city of Boreal?
I don't agree with that.
No, I have no idea. I'm assuming it's coming from way that you guys came.
Yeah, it's west of here.
West.
To a certain degree, yes.
Yeah, about how long would you say? 2 days?
You wouldn't allow this massive resource to benefit us?
4 weeks? 6 years?
I wouldn't be comfortable
22
with it. No.
decades?
Imagine what he can do to an enemy force.
4 minutes?
Take advantage of them while they sleep.
55 years?
I would have to say probably about 2 weeks. Was it 2 weeks?
I think something like that, yeah.
About 2 weeks.
Keeping him in a
Yes.
position where he can help us is good, but I don't want him to be where the rest of our allies are.
He seems like a good fellow.
Are you worried about me sucking the blood of your men and killing them?
Actually,
Is that what I'm hearing from your
I'll reel
voice?
my hand back again. I'm staring at
Hold
this.
on.
You really
Hold on,
he
mate.
goes, Bleh! He flinches.
No, but our prisoners of war, I'm a little. You're
Because
fine.
I can survive off farm animals. Like I cannot kill shit when I suck blood.
I cannot kill shit.
I think he would be beneficial to keep nearby, but I don't want to keep him where everybody else is.
Bleh. So
I
you're
kind of feel
excluded.
that way about King.
You want
More
me,
than him.
You want me
we
to,
don't want to exclude
You want
him.
me to join your army or whatever it is you have so I can live, but you don't want me to be a part of it?
Shall we hold it to a vote?
I would have to say yes.
I would rather not die.
I would like
Please.
a vote. Absolutely.
I'll vote we kill him on the spot.
I will. If you vote not to kill me, I will disappear and you'll never see me again.
Well, we clearly voted not to kill you just now.
Yeah.
So you're staying away.
Yeah, Rayton didn't want to kill him. He just kind of stood there with his arms still ready to punch.
The next vote.
The next vote, all who want to leave him where he is now.
I'd be fine with that.
Do you
I
vote
do
for that?
think. I don't vote for that. I'm saying I'd be fine with it.
Okay.
We got to learn our options and then.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm thinking another option would be, bring him and integrate him into the army as probably equal to Gold Leader, which I vote for.
I vote for as well.
Well,
That's
two-thirds
the
vote.
one.
Congress wins.
And the other one would probably be keep him,
Well-
bring close to Boreal. And how do you feel?
If I don't die, I don't know your men. Honestly, I don't know anything.
How would they react to a vampire?
Yeah, suddenly I don't know how long these people have been part of this organization that you are all a part of. I don't want to come in and step on any toes by being suddenly a powerful dude who has high position.
Now, he's got a good point.
So
Maybe we do keep him on the sidelines.
I
for
get
now.
that.
like I don't
I get
is Boreal that place that you killed me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, can I just have that tower? I'll just be in the tower, and if you guys
You know
need
what?
me, like
It is spider.
That is a
just
good
get me,
idea.
that's no
We can
problem.
keep him off to the side, visit with him.
Like,
And if you help with the spider problem, all the same.
Oh, no problem. I can figure something out.
I like that. I like that.
Dojo, I'm glad we're able to agree on this.
Yeah.
My methods might be unconventional. I'm not gonna kill anyone.
I'm gonna let him go and pull out a
Yeah.
wrap of bandages and just kind of wipe his face.
Oh, thank you. Now my broken nose is all fixed.
Lay on hands, flick.
Yeah.
Oh, careful, that's positive energy.
Oh,
It'll hurt him.
Ah!
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 You'd have to be-
okay.
You'd have to be an anti-paladin to heal him.
It's okay. I
Cause
will.
wounds.
It's how long? You said 2 weeks. I will cover in 2 weeks. It's good. I'm a vampire. I have supernatural healing.
You can just turn into a gaseous form and just go.
Yes, I can also turn into a bat, which is way cooler.
It's good to know that we won't be back for a few months.
Okay, I mean, yes. I'm not going. Are you worried I might do something?
No,
Or are you
I'm just
saying
telling
I
you
might
that
not see you for a while.
we won't see us for a while. The person in charge at the moment is a group of 3 men whom we trust and a younger man.
Okay.
If need be, if you really do need to talk to somebody, the youngest one goes by Kingmaker. He's eccentric, almost like you.
Yeah, I might like him. I'll meet him. I will learn.
Did you ever decide on a name for Blue Leader, Cameron?
I had put no thought into it till now. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, we can come up with it when they come up again.
Yeah, I know. I was curious. I named Red, so his name is Dwenin Lilt. Dwenin. Like Dwayne, but Dwenin.
D-W...
Dwenin now looks like The Rock.
N-N-O-N.
Dwenin has to look like The Rock.
Dwenin what?
L-I-L-T.
Lilt.
He's red leader. What kind of accent you want to use?
Red leader standing
What
by.
kind of voice? Something I can emulate.
Way too authoritative. And
The Boulder!
Yeah, he's the boulder. So, yeah. So, party member gained.
Yes.
Or ally gained. Resource.
Yes.
Daniel, the vampire.
Daniel the vampire.
So I gotta write that down. Vampire named Daniel. But he goes by Vlad. Daniel Vlad.
So what was the adding the party leader or party member did?
Yeah.
Daniel is now part of party. Well, not part of party, but part of group.
Yeah, alliance.
Part
guy.
of army.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it's.
It didn't take a charisma check, so you know.
It did.
No.
No, it did not.
I feel like if you work words well, I don't need you to make charisma check. You make
I got
role
that.
play.
Yeah.
Bleh.
Boy.
My Daniel the vampire. Bleh bleh bleh. Is his
descriptor?
Is his
Tagline?
This is his
Voice line.
This is his voice.
Yeah.
His voice is bleh bleh bleh.
Label.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I have time.
No.
We
Would
are
you
all
like? Okay. Yeah. Daniel the vampire. He in Cameron's hands. He turns into a bat.
I already
and,
let him go.
And just in Cameron's hands, in Rayton's hands, he turns into a bat and he just like flies off
You could have
west.
done it the entire time I've been beating him senseless.
Yes.
So he's not an asshole, I guess.
He's really not. I think
Maybe you can't do it while being grappled, but you can when it's being like a passive grapple.
It's like, and then you're like, ha, psych.
It's like done. Anyway, how's Poe?
Poe's awake.
Poe's awake?
Yeah, he's awake.
Oh,
He came down the stairs. Like he just came outside.
Poe.
So we all turn to face him.
Poe.
Um,
How are you? It was just a normal voice.
It's
It's
just
just a
he's a
dude,
dude.
yeah.
He's just a dude.
He's just a dude
Yeah,
being a guy.
How long was I out?
Almost a week.
About a
Wow.
week. Yes.
Oh my god. What happened?
A few things have
May
happened.
I?
You may.
Go ahead.
Well, if you'd remember, we ended up traveling together for about a day.
I remember that.
When eventually some conflict arose for the meaning of your mission that came through, and it did turn violent, sadly.
Oh, already?
Pretty violent. Yes.
Can you like go into more detail?
Your kingdom is destroyed.
It's sad to say, but
Obliterated, yes.
we now know that it is gone.
Like, it actually is.
It is in fact,
it
yes,
is,
destroyed.
It is now in ruin.
He
There
looks
is-
at Soldier Heart like, is this true?
Tiberian refused to believe it. I didn't mean to give you false hope, but we've been there before. We've seen it in its current state.
So you were like traveling and you found it, and it was like that.
We marched there. As a matter of fact.
We were
part of the battle.
We were part of the battle.
Oh.
Poe.
Am I gonna die?
No,
You guys
no,
gonna
no, no,
kill
no,
me?
no, no, no. Poe. Actually, what we were kind of afraid of was you were going to attack us. That's what we were trying to prevent.
There's
Let me put this to
3 of you. What? No.
I don't know. You're pretty well trained.
Poe,
I'll tell you
let
that.
me put this to new light, okay? Sadly, we were all under false pretenses, and there was corruption higher up than we could see, and we were unaware of the damage that we were actually causing. Us 3 now have gathered a group of remaining soldiers and are trying to right the wrong that we've all done.
As a matter of fact, we've usurped he responsible for giving the orders.
How are you unaware of the You were there. You destroyed the city. How are you
We
unaware of the
didn't destroy the
damage?
city. We didn't destroy the city.
Yeah.
We basically just.
We were part of the army that did the wrong. Ourselves, we knew. We were afraid that if we told you firsthand, it would arise in a major conflict.
It was sort of like a blitz coup.
What had happened was we were told that we were going to go into this battle with the thought of righteousness and valor, and that this was what needed to be done, when in reality, up higher, there was sort of some greed,
Corruption.
lust for power, that we should have seen coming. Absolutely. But they kept telling us, no, this is they are doing these bad things. They need to be stopped for the greater good. And yes, unfortunately, we were wrong. They lied to us quite a bit. I'm sorry, Poe. I'm sorry it had to be this way.
Okay.
No, we're not going to kill you. We're not going to.
Well, I'm glad I'm not gonna die.
No.
I hope you understand the seriousness, especially coming from a man like me.
Yeah.
With valor and life.
I see. I understand. The guy who was telling you to do shit was an asshole, and you figured it out too late. He's what? You said he's dead now? You killed him?
We've killed him, yes.
There it is. Done. Solved. Like,
it is.
Honestly, I didn't really like being a soldier all that much. And, honestly, I'm...
About that.
Oh, no. Am I going to have to be a soldier
Hold up now, Dojo.
Not die.
This is
You have a
completely your
choice.
choice, but we were hoping that you might help us right the wrong that was
I can make sure, like, your weapons and armor, like, stay good for every... I don't want to fight anymore.
You always have a place at home in our
fine by me.
camp.
That's perfectly fine.
I
like that idea a lot.
I'm not like a master blacksmith.
No, but we definitely need.
I can do basic repair work and forge menial weapons.
Hone your craft.
That sounds very good.
That's fine. I would like to keep you, and I'm not saying that is a possessive sort of yes, he's mine sort of way. I value you. That talk we had, however small and quaint it was, I did enjoy it.
Didn't you lie to him?
Yeah, you told him his family.
You know what?
His family was probably all right. We don't know if his family's dead.
A lot of people did make it out of the city.
A lot of people did make it out. So your family, we didn't really target the families. We only targeted the soldiers. So your family is probably still alive.
And even then, we didn't target soldiers. We
kind of just...
Our goal was to get to a place.
We rerouted away from
the
most
three of you
conflict.
didn't target anything, really.
Yeah.
Everyone else could have just...
Right, but we're gonna say it how we...
Yeah, of course.
I'm pretty sure we weren't supposed to kill civilians.
Yeah, no, it was a strict go in,
unless
go
like
out.
they picked up a weapon and tried to...
Right, no,
which
but
was ridiculous.
I am almost certain that your family has gotten out. I can't say anything further than that, of course. I'm sure they did make it out. And we will find them.
He says, okay, Are you guys still going to travel east towards Balder? Like, is that what you're...
That's our overall goal for now.
That's what we're trying to do, yes. I'm not exactly sure... What were we going to do again? Scout?
We're looking for ammo.
Because, yeah, we were told from a letter of, I would say, a benefit.
We came in contact with a group of really bad people
We'll go
who
with that.
were under a really bad thing, and we're tracking them east.
We're fighting cultists.
That too.
Small stuff, nothing major, just loth.
So, like, are these like the normal cultists we usually encounter, where they're like, we
these are
want money,
cultists
we
who
want
have
money and
succeeded.
power, or like, did they take the next step, kind of thing?
They took maybe perhaps even the next step.
They succeeded.
They did.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Not to alarm you,
It might be best if he went home.
there is a chance
Loth is a thing.
that she is, in fact, in this material plane at the moment. Yes.
Poe,
Not 100% sure.
If you guys are still gonna travel east,
Right. Yes.
if you find whatever it is you're looking for before you get to the coast, can I ask you guys a favor?
Of course.
What's that?
There is
Felt you enough.
my family and I we've prepared for something like the kingdom going to shit.
Oh.
Like, so we had there was a place, like it's a remote village south of Balder, hidden in the foothills on the opposite side of this mountain range,
Okay.
where my family would have gone if they made it out, waiting for me, and if I never came, they would stay there.
We'll look for them. Poe.
Thank you.
We can
And-
definitely do that, without a doubt.
Do you want to come with us, Poe?
I don't think that's the best idea.
He doesn't want to be a soldier. He doesn't want to fight.
It is his choice, though. He's a free man.
He says, I would love to, but I fear that if I go, I
And
might
you
be disappointed by what I find.
That's fair.
So I can
I
start the
understand.
journey back to.
What's your surname, Poe? You want to list a
I
surname?
actually I gave him pose.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's way back in the text. Yeah.
Is it really?
We'll
Yeah.
see you at home.
Oh, here.
Well, yeah.
Something was
Well-
List of surnames. And shit. Like ideas that can inspire a surname.
What the hell?
Poe is not a very common name. I think we find
Mm.
anybody who has a son named Poe, who is in the army, will understand.
I'd like to mention that one of those surnames is a title, simply The Destroyer. So they're not phenomenal,
Yeah, I know. Really. What does it say?
but I sort
Oh,
of just
Pond.
churned them out.
The skip, the hurtful.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Well, I don't have a surname for him yet.
Okay.
We'll just. Poe is not a very common name.
Yeah.
If you do happen to find any like books or anything, or like plans of things you might want built, or maybe something that can help me hone my craft more than just making weapons, reading material, hands-on stuff.
Okay.
If you can find anything, and whenever you guys come back, give it to me. I can read up on it, brush up on it, practice, and I could probably figure out how to make better stuff for you guys in your own.
Okay, guys.
We'll look for some
So
smithing materials. Yeah.
we just got 2 side quests.
Yes, we did.
Find Poe's family and some smithing materials.
And find some smithing training books and
smithing guides.
yeah. Smithing
I just put blueprints.
guide / blueprints
Find
for
his
Poe
fam.
and find Poe's family. Is it a POE or PO?
POE.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, cool. Why not? So,
He begins down the road to the west.
Okay.
cool.
You know, saluting your guy.
We
We
still
gained
got-
2. Dudes.
All right,
You
why?
can't do until 3.
1 follower. 2 followers.
No, it's every 3.
I know it's every 3.
Yeah.
But this is all we got.
Anyway,
This is
so
all we got.
Are we gonna continue into the mountains, or are we done?
We got another
half an hour.
another 30 minutes left to game, but they don't all have to be 3 hours. So it depends on how much Tate's written.
And also, when are you going to?
I'll be
uncles.
leaving for my aunt's.
Yeah.
I expected this to end
Yeah,
around
Like
7:30.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
We can keep going, but I can't guarantee I can fit all that in half an hour. That probably
Okay.
won't be possible.
Well,
So
I see what we call it.
okay, yeah, we can call it.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, a little short of an episode this time.
That's
Ah.
fine.
No, yeah.
It was only half an hour shorter.
Yeah.
Instead of 3 hours, it was 2.5.
Yeah, last one was 3.5. So, I mean, like,
Yeah.
3 hours is our roundish thing. So, hey, Thanks for joining us, guys. I know there were a couple of you, that
know,
popped
I
in.
love how he's like even his body motions, like he just realized somebody's here. He's like, oh my god, hey, you know, hands in the air, eyes open.
I'm glad that you enjoyed. Maybe you might have not enjoyed it, but I don't know why you'd watch to the end. Bleh. But I'm glad all of you came and stuck around for the Halloween spooky episode where Daniel the vampire got the shit beat out of him twice. It was fun. You'll see me again maybe sometime.
At some point. During the end, he's one of those side characters you need for the last battle.
Still breaking the fourth wall, too.
Yeah.
Hard. He's here. He just popped
he's sitting in this red velvet chair with a book and a fireplace in the background. It's like, thank you for watching.
Anyways.
I'm glad you were here for my fireside chat as I read the story of these three adventurers to you.
Oh my, is he the narrator now?
Daniel is now the narrator of the story.
I'm so done. Alright, well, yeah. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, so our next game is probably going to be just next Friday, right?
Next Friday at 4:30.
4:30.
Yeah, that works for me. Cool.
Follow the Twitter or Kingmaker D&D.
Or subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Or
that's
all
those
pretty
things.
much it.
You can watch all these not live if you. Thank you, Richard McSundy.
Oh, what Richard McSundy say?
Yeah, he's been watching for a while, or they've been watching.
Thoroughly enjoyed. I'm
Bleh.
glad.
Wait, stop. Let's end it in one large bear, all of us.
Okay,
Get your finger on the ending button.
2, 1.